Just realised this game's going to be a bit difficult. The spelling game in the start of the stream on the countdown is going to be a bit difficult for Ico. That might go quite quick. Ooh.
I swear it's my anniversary twice a month. Oh well. Can't escape this place until I go, and then I'm free. God bless emulators. The end.
Mommy, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Jamie, welcome to the... Not the bits, the resub. Jamie, welcome to the stream. Sirius, welcome to the stream. It's been a while. Thank you for the sub as well. Wait. Let's just make sure it happens. Thank you, Sirius. Fucking 2 subs before the countdown's already finished. Thank you both. You are very generous. It's been too long. Was it Mafia 2 by any chance? Hey, Mombi, you talk about this place being a shithole. Sirius right there. Sirius was in the Doomhaus Discord before me. Now that's tenure. But yeah, Ico's going to be next. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We are playing Mafia. Let me just get the list up. Birdlaw, welcome to the stream. Would you like to see the list? Right. So you okay? You are. You made it. Right. The list is right there. The Oranges, after a successful win in golf, are only 5 points behind now. If anybody wants to guess how many times I'm going to fucking get chopped in today's stream, which is an arrest, a death, or a failed mission, there's a lot of numbers left. Birdlaw says he wants 11. You can have it. It was, what was it yesterday? 13? I mean, we nailed the race mission in fewer attempts than I thought we was going to on the harder difficulty. But today it's the mission where we're stuck in the church and there's a shootout. Sorry, you've known Stubbler so long. He's got PTSD more than the rest of us. Right, let's play some fucking Mafia. Jamie wants 13. Fucking Green's getting on this list. I'm just worried about this opening mission, that's the only problem. You know, Jamie, you're on. Right, that is a fucking packed list today. Right, thank you for the resub, Mommy. Thank you for the resub, Sirius. You are very generous. But let's turn this fucking music off before Jamie's hard-on gets so much that he starts going dizzy, and let's boot Mafia and get on with it. We shot a councilman's son, or somebody high up in the government in the city. No, did I put you on 12? No, I put you on 13. No, 13 for me, please. You've got 13, Jamie. I got you. You're on. You're off. You're going. It was 13 yesterday because of this final mission. Now, I only found not this final mission, this mission that we ended on yesterday. I only found the health very late on, so there might be a lot of chops very early in today's stream. So all the people that went, what I'm going to argue is too low, which is Mina, Trim, Mombi, Soth and Moria, might be out of this quite early. We blew up a hotel that was running as a brothel. We booked it out after being chased with the explosion onto the rooftops. We hopped across the rooftops, down onto the top of this building, and when we get to the bottom, we discover the funeral of a guy that we killed. And then a mental shootout begins. Tagslack, welcome to the stream. You didn't fucking tell me that. I tried to. I think when you asked, I was explaining it, but you guessed mid-explanation. Right, okay, so we have to escape the building that was over there. Did I just kill a man? Dan, welcome to the stream. The chop list is there. My constant... Oh! Oh! There's a Well, that fucking started well. I forgot there's a fucking combat roll. Well, there goes me. There's no such thing as a fucking zero chop stream today. Thank you, everybody. Oh, my word. I was good. Do you know what I was about to say? Sirius, would you like to get on this list? Didsbury Dan is going in at 12. Fucking fastest chop ever, it might be. What did I do? Walk 3 feet? I've got you in at 12, Dan. I've got you in at 12. Relax, relax. Everything's good. Fuck. If I knew what it was, I could answer. This list is how many times I'm going to die in today's stream when you've just seen the first one. The winner gets Pest of the Century of the Day rank in Discord for a day and a point on a big list. You would be batting for the greens. Fucking hell.
12.
I've got you on 12. Right, stay away from that. Stay away from the bucket. This is a full character immersion playthrough as well, by the way, so we're playing in character, shall we say. Is 8 through 12 all orange? 8. Yes, it is. It's all orange. Getting 5 minutes late, some fucking Mr. Chop. Ryan, welcome to the stream. At least I know that this health's here today. So, because people are competing on deaths, I can't take any tips, hints, or advice. I think he's referring to you for getting... him yesterday. Put me on 15, I guess. Right, Sirius is making a guess on behalf of the Greens for 15. Fucking hell, there's a lot of greens on that list. That's worrying me. I got it, Dan. I got it. Have you seen it? Right, let's do this mission. I'm concerned about this, but at least I've got full health this time.
And was taken from us unexpectedly. The Lord awaits his flock with opened arms.
I'm nervous.
And those such as Billy are awaited in the heavenly realm. Billy was a good son, brother, and friend.
We killed this kid.
We will all remember him in that light. And pray for his salvation. Since he did so much good. And now Billy's friend, who was with him during the last moments of his short life on this earth, would like to say a few words. Come, my son.
Thank you, Father.
He was being lewd at our girlfriend and we shot him in cold blood.
You know, I wanted to pay my respects to Bill today and to tell him that I considered him as my own brother and that his death was a great loss for me.
Huh? What?
I was present at his death and...
How?
That's the one! That's the bastard who killed Billy! Get him!
Good luck, everybody, on low chops.
Don't move. Get down, father.
I think the rule is bit that guy nice and fast. Right, I did that without losing any health. Have you tried the gas station tip from yesterday? I haven't. If I reload, I waste the bullets that are in the clip, so I have to reload on 0. Okay, 2 dead. I'm guessing I can't go back and get that health again. This church is so beautiful. So basically, Birdlaw, if I go in, I want to try the gas station thing. Oh, I'm so nervous. Handgun OP. Do you think I can get any cover over in the distance? That door doesn't look like I can go in it. I don't want to go out because it's dangerous. Is that guy an enemy? Fuck, that's 2 bullets taken. I'm on 90 health. Could try the coffin as well as cover, but it is risky. Yeah, it is. I'd probably get lit up on the way out there. Show yourself. Could we get a successful pump before the end of the stream? Maybe we get one of them polygonal sex scenes and Mom, you'll be able to see it. Ow. Fuck me, that was costly. Right, that guy's dead. Ow! 50 health. Shoot, Tommy! Right, he's dead, but there's somebody with a Tommy gun. He's in the distance. Okay, we're making progress. These are innocents, right? Fucking that guy up there with a Tommy gun. Can I bip him from here? Got him! I got him! I've got 4 bullets left in this. I think I have another gun though, Jamie. I should probably switch to a weapon that's got more ammunition in it, right? What's this thing got? You're fine, everybody. Relax. Can I pick up this guy's ammunition? Where's his gun? There. Fuck the corpse. That's not one of them steamy polygonal sex scenes. We need to have one with Sarah. Oh, she's a looker, Monday. We did well. Right, he fell off the balcony, didn't he? I'm going to stay crouched because I think you get better aiming if you crouch. Look at the pizza sauce everywhere. Sorry, P-word sauce. Okay, where's his gun? Where's his fucking... Jesus, mate, you nearly took a bullet there. That's got a guy who's got a gun.
Leave me alone, please. Please let me live.
He actually has as well.
No, please have mercy. Don't kill me.
I'm not going to kill you if you stop fucking talking. That's a shotgun. That's a bad roll. That's a lot of damage coming in. Reload, dickhead. I'm not in good cover. Ooh! So dark.
Come over here. He's here.
Please let me live.
How? Fucking.
Oh, it is only I. My son, don't shoot. I am unarmed. What have you done,
Mommy,
my
you might
son?
survive this.
Such suffering for nothing. God is forgiving, but this is terrible. Don't you know murder is the greatest sin?
I know, Father. But somehow everything got fouled up. I made a mistake somewhere.
So many people have died without reason. They could have done much more with their lives.
Kill the priest.
Father, these people were criminals, cheats, murderers. The one lying in the front wanted to rape my girl. Maybe God wanted it this way. A lot of people will have an easier life because of this.
Yes, the Lord works in mysterious ways. But what about you?
You can't justify
You
that
can
way,
look
Tommy.
yourself in the face? Your hands are stained with blood that you'll never wash off.
I know that, Father.
Look around you. Such a waste. We'll have to consecrate the church again. Everything is shot up. I can't let my parishioners in here. What am I going to do?
Maybe this'll help?
The look of consternation on his face right there. Who'd have
Pray for
delighted
my
in here
soul,
was it Game of
Father.
Thrones
I'll need it.
cinematographers.
I will, my son. I certainly will.
There's been complaints that it's too dark, isn't it? Spend all their budget on extras,
By
couldn't
the
afford
way,
to run the
Father,
lights.
your little speech about Billy, I'm wondering about your conscience. Billy wasn't such a good person, and he didn't do good when he was alive.
Don't judge the poor priest. Is that a priest, Ryan? I mean, it's got the big Jesus on it. Fucking hell, I can't believe I got out of there without dying, apart from walking off the roof at the start. Woof. Okay, right. Mina currently takes the lead, and she's got an entire stream to ride that out. Fucking hell, I can't believe I survived when them guys came through that door with the shotguns and Tommy guns. It is not. Could you say Jesus was a priest if he existed? Or in the law, shall we say it? Oh, thank fucking God. Is he not a priest? There's rumours to believe that there was a Jesus in there, but he was just like a preacher. Well, he wasn't a magician like everybody claims he is. Has the game crashed? Is that what you're going to tell me, Mafia? No, it's actually loading. Thank fucking Christ. Holy shit, alright. This is not as easy as I thought it was. Am I really going to do the getaway in a hearse? Brilliant, brilliant. Although the police don't know where I am. But they're coming. No, it wasn't born in the year zero. But there was meant to be one, wasn't there? How the fuck am I supposed to do a high-speed getaway in a hearse? Can I open the back door? Did they just run somebody over? The police are more bent than we are. I might have to just book it to Salieri's bar and ask them to defend us. But they don't kill police easily, do they? Oh, I've gone the wrong way. It's a beautiful morning in Empire Base. A nice day to shoot up a fucking funeral. God, look how slow the wanted level goes down. And now I've got caught for speeding. I'm evading the police and got caught for speeding. You don't see a hearse doing that very often. Excuse me, everybody. Excuse me. Madam. Well, you're not a madam, you're a sir. Which was a bit simpler to say back in the 30s. Excuse me. Fucking hell, honestly. How the hell do you get your wanted level down? I hope I don't have to get it to 0 before I get back to Salieri's. Because that's not fucking happening. We're good, we're good. It's going down a bit faster. Can I stay on the bridge and let it go down all the way? Or shall I just get back to Salieri's quickly? I need to get to the junction at the bottom and turn right. You ready for a big handbrake turn? You ready? Watch this for action. That went wrong straight away. That's gone. Do you like that? Fucking hell, I forgot you can't steer in this game. Oh dear. Have we got binary steering today? I can't see. The car's too big. Like a fucking glove, you having that? The passenger loved it. He's got that deadpan expression.
Bloody hell, what's all the moaning about today?
Who's moaning about what, fucking Captain Cornetto? Mommy, thank you for the bits. Where's the moaning? Right, watch this. Stunts! Alright. Alright, I'll take that. Did I get to the other island safely? I did. Not the next left, the one after it. Book it to Salieri's. How am I meant to do this in a hearse? Yeah, you're right. Oh, cool, I get to do this in a hearse, one of the fastest and most swift vehicles in the history of the race car. Good point. If I pull into the back of Salieri's, are they going to fucking follow me in? Or are they going to be like, oh, hang on a minute, we shouldn't fuck with this guy. Nerds! They're not actually coming in, look. Maybe I can bip them. Although it probably wouldn't be wise for us to bip them. On behalf of the fucking... I'd have lost me. Let me just walk out and just stick a shot in the side of the police car. Just to say that I did. Just to let them know I'm there. Fucking losers have lost me. For some reason, when you press the get rid of all your weapons button, Tommy whistles. Easy. Alright then. Chops might not be as bad. What's an intermezzo? Is that intermission, but in Italian? Maybe this is the time we go and fuel up the car, Birdlaw. Because there's nothing more exciting than refilling a car with fuel. Especially when it's unnecessary. Alright, no, we've just gone forward a bunch of years.
You must be joking, right? How could you get through this?
Now it was really bad.
I don't know
Billy's
how long
pop,
this is.
the councilman, wasn't very happy with us.
Eric, welcome to the stream.
And he was in bed with Morello's. Without the Mafia's help, he wouldn't have got his seat. He also started to mobilize the police. So we now had both the mob and the police against us.
So this is Tommy
Oh,
recounting
come
it,
on.
snitching to the police in the
Both
future.
sides benefited from it. The police could look good in the fight against crime, and at the same time get fat payoffs from Morello, who they left alone. And with the help of the police, Morello could eliminate his greatest competitor. An ideal situation. But things were going bad for us. Salieri lost a bundle, and I wasn't doing too good after
Eric,
all
would
that
you like to be
killing.
on this list?
It started to seem that there was no point to anything. That I should enjoy everything as much as possible and quickly, while I still had the chance, when it's so easy to lose your life. Maybe that's why Paulie and me started drinking.
You weren't falling apart.
Bleed purple 100 bonus 10 what that twat.
Cheeky, thank you for the big bits. And you know what? I'm going to say it. I'm glad you weren't here for the start of the stream because I walked off a fucking building by accident. Thank you for the big bits, Cheeky. You were very generous. Eric, welcome to the stream. And you have got 16 on the list. Siri, Cheeky, the only person that can make Siri sing like an angel. Welcome to the stream, Cheeky. Are you well?
Maybe.
My life was just a trail of murders, crimes, and alcohol. If Frank hadn't helped me out, I would have ended up worse. It was weird, but suddenly he came to me and wanted to help.
Oh dear, these coffees don't taste good. Caramelized
right on
honey
time.
latte. Ugh.
Sure, Frank, get in.
I don't trust Frank. He's the money man.
So how's life, Tommy?
Yeah, going okay. Nothing.
I heard you and Paulie are living it up. You two are getting pretty well known around town.
Just something to do with the money.
We're gonna
you
get
don't want to
bit.
end up a wreck, Tom. Find some meaning in your life.
What? You want to preach to me about a sense of life?
Oh,
I've seen a few good guys who couldn't deal with their problems, and they end up real bad.
let's have kids. More polygonal
Usually
sex
somebody
scenes.
knocks you off for your money, or maybe you go nuts and all your buddies and pretty dames disappear. Anyway, the Don doesn't want drunks with trembling hands working for him. Those kind of people just bring problems. You don't watch out, the next thing you know, your best friend kills you without blinking an eye.
What should I do then?
Come on, be yourself. Maybe invest the dough in some kind of investment. I could give you a few tips. Give up the
Brothel.
party. Go to the races with the Don on Sundays. Try taking a dame to the theater or at least the movies. There's a lot of things you can do.
And who should I take, Frank? A decent girl doesn't want to kill her.
Sarah.
A policeman will murder to uphold the law. You enforce our laws. It's the same thing, we're just on the other side of the fence. You're not a murderer, Tom. But still,
Breakfast,
your wife
invest in
mustn't
breakfast cereals
interfere
and
with your business.
sombreros.
Remember, never take the job home. It just brings trouble.
Sega remake movies.
And where would I find a woman for me, Frank?
I
Kiki.
thought that you had something with Luigi's daughter, Sarah.
Yeah.
I think
Sarah.
she's a wonderful girl. But you alone know
Okay,
best
she's
how far
dead.
it'll go with her.
Not in the 30s, though.
I'm not going to endanger somebody like Sarah, Frank.
If Kate or Kiki was alive in this instance, it would mean that Polly wasn't the oldest sexton in the Doomhaus. Kate or Kiki would be. Not that we ever fucking managed to do it with fucking Kate. Oh, that sound, I love it.
One day,
Ah!
Frank asked me to stop by the bar. He said he had a little job for me, so of course I showed up.
Tom, we got 2 trucks full of the best liquor coming in from Canada. Sam's gone out to the handoff point to meet him. They're in an old farm outside of town, and we need to get the shipment to the city. I'm sending 2 trucks out. Paulie's going with one of them. I want you to go with them and keep an eye over everything, just to make sure it all goes smoothly.
Which I'm sure it
Get a
will
call
not.
from Ralphie and join up with Paulie over at our warehouse. Paulie will give you some weapons when you get there.
Okay, Frank?
All right, we can take a shipment of Canadian liquor. Easy. Quick question. I know I need to get the truck, don't I? Ralphie's gonna get us a new car. I guess Vincenzo's in bed and can't give us any weapons. No way, the hearse is ours now. Look at that fine vehicle. Beautiful. I like this hat as well. Alright, Ralphie, I need some new wheels. Preferably not a hearse. Ralphie, hello?
So what have you got for me today, Ralphie?
Hey, Tom, I have here a new machine for you. It has 65 horsepower, and if you put your foot down, it'll go over 75 miles per hour.
Like grease lightning. 75! M is for my hearse. I think it stands for Mega Dead. Look at it though, beautiful. Not very good in the rain. It's a windy night. Forgotten his name, Ralphie. Whoa, look at this. Is this a blister?
They put a new lock on it, but it ain't no problem. Here, watch.
Surely just collecting a shipment from a farm outside a town of illegal Canadian liquor is not going to be difficult.
See? It's real easy. You can take this car or something older. Whatever you want.
Thanks, Ralphie.
To be honest, you can make more coherent English sentences than I can. Thanks, Ralphie. Come on, Tommy. Ooh, bet this has got a good clip on it. But for the sake of full character immersion, we have to stop at fucking traffic lights so I don't get arrested, because getting arrested is a chop. Right, where are we going? Look at that. Is that what it looks like, Eric? I imagine everything in Canada just has a maple leaf on it. That's true, right? Tell that by the tattoo on your ass cheek. Is that a new emote that Cheeky used, that bleeding heart one? Every product here. See, I thought that. Cars, computers, whiskey. Even oranges.
Eric bringing in the goods.
I love it how Siri just refuses to pronounce it Eric. Eric. Everybody on Twitch can't pronounce your name properly, including Siri. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. If Eric's bringing in the goods, then surely he'll be nice to us and there won't be a massive shootout. But it's at a farm, which makes me nervous. It's out of town. Oh, we can do this. Whoa, racist. Yeah, racist against Canadians, assuming they make good products. I wonder if that bridge has opened in the north yet. Might try it. Excuse me, mate. Middle of the fucking night and you go and get... This car's got no horn. So then, welcome to the stream. My professor cancelled class and forgot to send out the email. Shit, so did you go all the way there? Charge him for your time. Absolutely. Didn't you go over it yesterday? Maybe did, yeah. This cunt, yeah. He's even got the nerve to look me in the eye. Speaking of chops, I'll take 13 again. Unfortunately, Cinny, you wear the crown and you can't wear it 2 days in a row, so you're going to have to just bask in your royal glory and wait for somebody to take over. Also, 13's taken. Look at this fucking list. Woof! I started the stream by just walking clean off a roof. Must have cancelled the email too. Neo, welcome to the stream. Do you want to get on this list? It's a bit busy, so something could go wrong. Is this the direction of the bridge now? I need to turn left here. Where's the tunes? You should have seen how the AI reacts to players in Chess Drive Unlimited 2. They actively try and ram you. What, even in the streets? Is there like an open world? There's an open world component to that game, right? Let me just pull over at the side of the road where it is safe. Because I don't want to be editing no list if there's traffic coming up behind me, because that would be dangerous. I feel like it's difficult to get properly into FCI after you've had a break. We need to go balls deep on it. It is completely open world. What, so the pedestrians actively try and fuck you? What a nice place. Okay, right. Let's pull back out again. We're fine. Traffic's clear, we can move. We're just a nice gentleman heading out to a farm on the outskirts of town to pick up a Canadian import of whiskey and oversee it goes alright. What could go wrong? Town looks nice at night. That's as busy a list as it's been for a while, isn't it? It is. Look at it. Fucking hell. Just after Cinny won herself a load of glory yesterday by gaining points, everybody wants a bit of that pie. Wait, how do you negotiate this junction? I guess like this. Hello, frame rate. You doing well? Whoa, frame rate. Come on, let's get out of this little intersection, or maybe onto a bit of smoother road, so we can get more than 10 frames. They change lanes onto oncoming side, or just stop in the middle of the street, etc. They're all about fucking up your day. I have to go for an interview for a 4-month temp job, even though I'm so overqualified, and I probably won't get it because I'm a filthy cheek. Bloody hell. Now you'll get it, Mombi, how about that? And it'll be torrid and disgusting, and you'll thrive in it. How about that? Are you Jeremy Beadle? Because I think you've been framed. Oh no, I should do it like this, shouldn't I? Well, no, that's probably in bad taste. When's that ever stopped us? Mombi, you're not filthy. Isn't she though? It's with 2 people and they have proper competency questions. What you have questions of their competency? Are they going to ask if you're competent or not? That's a bad sign. Sir! If I have to observe the traffic laws, so do you. Guess what my highlight videos are full? Yet me cursing at the AI after I end up in the woods because of them. And saying, stunts! At the top of your voice. Oh, the fucking roadworks. It's only fucking filing. Yeah, but we voted to leave, so we broke our economy, meaning the unemployment went up, and now there's a laundry list of people wanting every job. I am, don't take it away from me. She really is. Yeah, does it really need to be that in depth? Wait, how am I? Oh, the farm's there. I was trying to go left. We're nearly there, though. Let's just relax. I like the idea of a cheeky swear compilation. There's such a thing, actually, Eric, as a cheeky swear compilation. It's called The Entirety of His VODs. Isn't that right, Cheeky? Everybody follow Cheeky, by the way. He's been fucking killing it lately. I'm tempted to turn it down on principle. The same principle that fucked Sothan out of a journey. Fuck. Ah, I forgot we got the emote for that. Cheeky is love, cheeky is life. How about that? Everybody follow Cheeky or I'll kill you. Wait, what about fucking Sothan out of a journey? Sothan... oh, fucking crashed. Sir! Really, mate? Really? Just gonna fucking park in the middle of the road when I'm approaching? Hey? Mate? Hey? Yeah. Fucking idiot. You see that, mate? Tried to exchange information, but he wouldn't get out. You have a couple of good questions to ask him at the end. That's the fucking thing. Interview them. That was a hit and run, yeah. It was a stop in the middle of the road and run. Yeah, I've got one. Why the fuck do I need an interview for a 4-month role? The best question. Is this... oh, this is Salieri's warehouse. I guess this is where we pick up the trucks. I'm kind of nervous, actually. One thing this game does well is it increases the tension by making you drive a fair way to each mission. So for some reason now I'm a bit nervous because we've been driving at night with no music on. All I have to do is get less than 5 chops in today's stream and everybody's fucking happy. Apart from the people that have voted for 5 or more, of course. But when is a Doomhaus member ever happy? Ideas for questions to ask in an interview. I think maybe ask, like... what's the most scared you've ever been? Or... how many cream eggs have you eaten? What's the most cream eggs you've eaten in a row? Stuff like that. Why they won't hire me because I can't type properly. That one as well. What's the biggest poo you've ever had? The Doomhaus. The trip to the country. Let's not have a bad frame rate with the weather effects this time. How about that? Come on, Mafia, you can do it. Or you can crash. This game picks the fucking perfect moments to just shit down my throat. Brilliant. Thank you, Mafia. That was excellent. Fucking hell, just as I'm talking about frame rate problems and that, the game's like, no, what, you can fuck off. I'm just going to leave. Oh, did I get the checkpoint? What'll I have to do in this job? So where you're looking back 4 months from now to say, we got it right, hiring Mumby. Yeah. Fill the diversity quota. I thought you were done with crashing. You'd have thought, right? Fucking FCI, nice pleasant journey. Had a go at that guy. Oh no, I'm gonna have to do the fucking drive again. Please tell me I'm not. What if it crashes again? I thought my game crashed yesterday. It was a fucking Steam announcement that minimised the game at the perfect time. That guy that hosted us yesterday, by the way, he had a thing up on his screen. I went and checked him out. I was following him because I was grateful for the host. And he has a thing up on his screen at the top. It says, any donation, I will Alt F4 the game at any time. I thought, that's hell of an incentive, that. Ah, fucking hell, Mafia. Jesus. What if the save file corrupts? Well, it didn't corrupt, but now I have to make the fucking drive again. It's like slops with his tube, man. Yeah, but imagine just Alt F4 in the game in the middle of nowhere. Brilliant. Incentive for donating. Fuck the stream up. At least his lops is just funny and distracting for 5 seconds instead of having to boot the entire fucking game. I mean, look at the bright side, you get to do this nice drive again. Yeah, it's not like it's bogged down with frame rate issues because the mod can't handle rain, is it? Interviewers love that question because it forces them to picture you in the role. That is a really good idea, actually. Yeah, like, what do you need from me to be happy with the hire? That's another good question because it shows that you're adaptable. But I guess it's similar to the original one. Look at the bright side. There's no bright side to this fucking rainy drive. Right, I'll go through the tunnel. Although Slops was talking about 10,000 bits turning his fridge off or something daft. I do like that one. What is going on? Game, relax. If it stops raining in here, it might get a good frame rate again. There we go. We get Liz to enjoy this, even though my car's gone white. You want to have at least one more question, and a great one is, what area of this job do you feel requires the most attention or improvements? Yeah, because that shows that you're interested in actually helping them beyond just getting a wage packet. Yeah, exactly. Amazing, I like you. He's useful, this Birdlaw, you see. It's all that time in prison. He polished up on his interview techniques for when he finally gets out. Isn't that right, Birdlaw? Excuse me, mate. This is my fucking right away. Hey, what? Hey. I'm a corporate slave. I interview at least once a year. Interview or be interviewed? Oh, fuck. I've gone the wrong way. Frame rate dies as soon as the rain starts. What is this, 7 days? Olga, welcome to the stream. It's fucking awful, isn't it? By the way, 7 days. The big haul is tomorrow night. If you can't make it, that's fine. You don't need to explain. But we have a list of jobs laid out and need as many people in as possible. Interviewers seem to forget that nobody, including them, actually wants to work. That is a good point, actually. But then, I guess you're just looking for somebody who do a lot of stuff they don't want to do for money. Oh, you're being interviewed for internal positions. They're all competency based, and they're the worst. What's the difference between a normal interview and a competency based interview? See, I'd suck at interviews now. I'm guessing asking what the bare minimum I can do to keep the job and getting paid would probably not go down well. How early can I clock off if I cut corners? Good at interviews, but I made the mistake of going for jobs I'm overqualified for, and I don't think they like that. True, but it shows nous. But I guess if you're overqualified, it doesn't matter either way, does it? Okay, taking the tunnel and the bridge was a lot faster. The trouble is there's a lot of traffic in this part of town. Like at traffic lights. Yeah, that's the point. Everybody's overqualified for everything at the moment. I think they should lower the fucking retirement age again. Free up some jobs at the top end. It doesn't make sense to me at all, that. Okay, right. So when I pulled into this yard previously, it crashed. And if it keeps crashing, I don't know what to do. Unless I was to download a save file, a completed save file, and then just skip that mission. But let's just hope it doesn't crash. Because we've had it crash for no reason previously. Like, at the end of the fucking race yesterday, the number one thing is appear passionate in your responses. Show them that you're prepared for it. Yeah, I'm good at acting. Yeah, either show them you're prepared for it, or just lie about it. Note to self, stop using expletives as a sentence enhancer if the beginning of the sentence begins with kids. There's a lot of that. Fucking kids annoying me, and then somebody cuts out the back half of the sentence. frame rate's getting a bit better. Maybe we don't lose the... Haley fuck. Haley fuck? Have you met Haley fuck? She's a beautiful girl. Lives down the road. Right, please pull into the yard and not crash. Come on, Mafia, you got this. I just don't want to meet Paulie and get the weapons out. How passionate can you really be about fighting? Please load. I can't save tags, like there's no such thing. It's just checkpoints. Please, can the checkpoint work? Please. I just want to export some Canadian whiskey. The feel of the paper. The alphabetical nature of the job. Right. Fucking pray. Now what? Right, so what should we do about this game? Fuck. I can't... Wait. So we have a corrupted mission. How do we fix a corrupted mission? What's the mission called? Turn off the HD mod and see if it's that. It's not as easy as just turning it off, though.
Ico.
Bin it off and playing marbles. Midstream break ends the stream. As much as I'd like to start Ico now. What was the mission called? Let me just get back in. Fucking hell, I typed Mafia and the first thing that came up was Mafia race mission. I think that's a popular this mission fucking sucks point. Trip to the country, thank you, Textlight. You're right. Right, let me just get into the game before I do anything. It's not as easy as just turning the mod off, though. It's all fucking ingrained. I'd have to do a fresh install. Right, let me try one more thing before we start messing about. It's just I've got to do the entire fucking drive. A trip to the country. That'll confuse things. I'm going to get right up to it. Wait, what was I going to do? I was going to suggest something. Then turn all the settings and everything to fucking 0. And then see if I can... If it's just something like that. But it can't because it's on the loading screen. You see, if I could get a save point past that loading screen, the checkpoint after the loading screen would be... It would have all the cutscenes on it, right? Because the checkpoint happens before the opening cutscene. Right, let me just look this up. Bear with me. Mafia trip to the country crashes, it says. Okay, this is a common one. Fucking hell, you find some old stuff when you dig back. Seems to have been some sort of corruption in the save file. I went back to the start of a trip to the country where you get the first instructions and then it was all okay. I ran straight through from there. The problem was I picked up the save file started just after you leave Salieri's. Okay, right. So this guy says he fixed it by going a mission earlier. So if I load this one, I'll fuck FCI off for the journey, don't worry. I'll just got to get there. We'll turn FCI back on when we get through the mission thing. So I boot this, skip the cutscene. Have this cutscene, please.
One day, friend.
Thank you. Okay, meet Paulie at the warehouse, but first I've got to go and talk to Ralphie. Ralphie.
So what have you got for me today, Ralphie?
Oh, I can't fucking skip this.
Tom, I have here a new machine for you.
We know all about this, Ralphie.
Horsepower, and if you put your foot down, it'll go over 75 miles per hour.
I'm fucking nervous about this now. Apparently it's a common problem, and the guy fixed it by just going back to this save file. Protect Ralphie's smile. Come on, Ralphie! Let's get out of the rain. Wish you could have a smoke like you can in Red Dead. There's something about that. In Red Dead, if it was raining, I'd go and stand under some eaves and just get Arthur to smoke. Lame as dicks, but it was fucking satisfying.
They put a new lock on it, but it ain't no problem. Hey, watch.
Thank you, Ralphie, for the info.
See? It's real easy. You can take this car or something older. Whatever you want.
Hey, Ralphie. Sothan says he likes you. Says you're very nice. It's good, right, sir? Then it's fucking with the frame rate, but it's beautiful. Right. What's the chances? A percentage of 1 to 100. The chances that this is going to work. Come on. We can do this. No corrupted save files. Everything's going to be fine. Eric says 30%. Sothan says 66 repeating. Worst interview question is what makes you want to work here in particular? You were advertising the job, you smarmy prick. I think them questions are intentional though, aren't they? The idea is to make you, to see how creative you are answering a question with an obvious answer. It's preferable to homelessness and starvation. Is it though? Is filing preferable? What's your biggest weakness? Cake. Eczema. Right. Watch these stunts now. FCI's turned off. Oh, look at this. Wow, it's like Formula 1. Right, go right to the very end. Turn right. Come on, game. Just work. Just work. At least this is a known problem. Hello? Oh, these fucking cars. Come on, 1930s. Pull your dirty finger out. They want to know what they'll get out of you if hired. Yeah. Want to know what you're in for. Thing is, though, you could answer the question literally, but there's always going to be somebody that has a better answer. Frame rate! Frame rate! Come on. It's just this rain level, the frame rate sucks. Sick drift, bro. Thank you, cheeky. There we go. Look, get out of the rain and it's fine. I'll do that odd job you advertise. Yeah. I'll do it, and you won't notice I'm doing it. I'll be that good at doing it. Go right to the end. Right, I'm finally caving and getting an Elgato for my PS4. That's the spirit, sir. Weakness questions are hard. Just don't give a generic answer like perfectionist or some bullshit. Yeah. I work too hard. Too better than everybody else. I've got OCD. I'll mop your floors. I hope this works. To be honest though, Ryan, I don't think the interviewer needs to have anything other than, like, there's no real pressure on the interviewer, is there? So what is a good weakness answer? I don't know. Oh fuck, I forgot about this part of not playing on FCI. Okay, we're not playing GTA, I forgot. I'm going to say though, if anything that looks like a chop happens here. Sorry, what's happened? Mombi's going for a job interview, sir, then, for a 4-month temp job. Rather than just saying good luck, we're trying to give a bad advice. You should write a citation. Well, we're not getting one! Oh god, the fucking police officer flipped. They do if they want a good candidate, just not whatever mook off the street. I think you can... It's just anything that gets the guy to talk, really, isn't it? The interview is as much about the job and the company being right for you as it is about you being right for them. True. It should. That's the thing. Make the interview more of a two-way. I think it's never a bad idea. Oh, fucking hell, all the police in the city have been alerted. Can I...
First thing, I gotta lose these cops.
Cunt off. Fucking hell. Right, where do I go to lose the police? This has gone terribly. Now we're in bad frame rate city and I can't fucking get away fixing it. We turn right here. Guys, relax. No police officers coming, right? Can I just hide in here? Still no police officers coming on the minimap. Everything should be good. See, that's a good one, what Birdlaw just wrote. There's a police officer coming behind me. Please just drive past. Fuck this fucking... I can't just pay the fine either, can I? Ow. Mommy signs up for a fucking 4-month temp job. Gets so much good advice off Birdlaw, she accidentally hires Birdlaw. Yeah, we're speeding south and trying to make up for this fucking crash. Ow. Ow. See, I don't know what to do at this point. I feel like I should just reload the save, but we've been reloading it so much, it's just going to get annoying. We've got to stick to FCI as well. Yeah, you can get done for speeding, get done for running red lights, you can get done for, I think, driving on the sidewalk, all sorts. I can't lose this officer behind me though. Maybe if I can get into them hills. This is not going well. Hello? No. Okay, no, we're good. Grass is slippy. Grass is slippy. Where can I go? I can't go into the hills. Maybe I just book it into this tunnel. Book it into the tunnel, kill the police officers, then just sit there and wait. But is there a train going to come and screw this up? This is a okay, thank you, 2004 video game design. This is bad. This is bad. I've got no guns. Why's the other one not shooting me? Are they invincible? What? Hello? This is good. This is good. This is not good. I've got 1 health. 1 more bullet and I'm fucked. Die, please. No. No, 1 health. The fucking rain screws the frame rate. Not even close. 1 health. So the wanted level is basically fine, arrest, and then death sentence. I think if you get violent, they get violent, yeah. I guess I just wait here now until the wanted level wears off. That was an absolutely solid as a rock level. I didn't get chopped though. Notice I didn't get chopped. The grass is slippy, but the police have perfect grip. Fucking video games. Right, I need to get this car out though, and it's pretty fucking stuck. Because I think if they saw me in a police car, they'd do me for impersonating a police officer. What's gone wrong with this car? Fuck, I might have to steal their car. Oh, this is a fucking palaver.
I doubt I know how to get into this one.
Fuck! I'm gonna have to run to the mission. It's not that far, but fuck running. The frame rate, by the way, sucks because of this rain. It gets better when it's gone. I tried to answer a question. Keep them talking, Mum, because I think the worst thing you can do is let them know how much of a fiend you really are. Literally don't care what the company is like, it's only for 4 months. But you've just got to pretend you have. Should I take my eyes up and belie yourself? $130 down the drain. Woof, it'll be worth it though, so then just imagine. Stables would be there. Right, please mission, can you just fucking load? Please. Please. This is the difference between the fucking stream. You came up on me. Please load. Please load. Go grab your den of horses and keep your eyes peeled. Whee! It worked, it worked. We're good, we're on, we're off.
We're going to a farm outside of town to pick up a couple of truckloads of good booze. Wanted you with us in case of any trouble, but it should be real easy. You don't really have to do nothing, just be there. The boys will load up the trucks and we'll come back. Sam's already there waiting for us, so probably be drinking most of it before we even get there.
Easy.
I'll do the driving. Cops have been paid off, so there's nothing to worry about.
Easy. I love riding. I'm just gonna get some
Looks
whiskey
like
from
I could
some
have just
Canadians.
stayed home and slept.
Hey, if I gotta be up, you gotta be up.
You don't have to do nothing. Translation, you're gonna have to do everything. That was some impressive time wasted rigging there, right? Just a cute couple of swift alt F4s and I fooled a lot of you. Go to a farm in the north. Meet our Canadian contact who's shipping whiskey in from the north. Drive it back. We'll be home and in Sarah's soft bosom by nightfall, even though night already fell. By sunrise. By the end of EastEnders. Why am I so nervous? I don't like that it's got like a pseudo-cinematic sort of widescreening effect where it just puts a tiny little black line at the bottom of the screen and a tiny little one at the top. And then it doesn't do it for these screens. I'm nervous on every fucking loading screen now. Please don't be corrupted.
It's the life. Police, countryside, stress. You know, we ought to do this more often.
Better in the daytime.
I think you'd rather be with Luigi's little girl. Sarah, right? That's your night shift.
Lay off. What do you know about it?
Same way as everybody else.
Fucking hell.
Heck, even Luigi knows you're chasing her. I figure you ain't too bothered. You saved her virginity after all. But I bet you stole her right back, huh?
Shut up, Paulie. I didn't know you were there.
Jesus.
Nah, come on, Tom. I'm kidding. She's a good girl. You're good for each other.
I ain't so sure. Somehow I can't imagine coming home and saying, "Guess what, Sarah? Had a hell of a day at work today. I had to kill 10 people."
You can't talk about stuff like that at home. If you don't act like the way they describe you in the papers and you're good to her, just ignore all that crap. Hey, she's loaded.
So it seems normal to you to hide who you really are from your own wife your whole life.
Don't worry so much. Damn it.
What's going on?
Sam should be waiting here, but he isn't.
Smells fishy.
Look, we'll wait here with the trucks. You go quietly, check out what's going on.
Alright then, you don't have to do nothing, Surfan. Remember that line.
Toys to take with you.
Find out what happened to Salieri's men and the alcohol shipment. Right, what toys did he give me? Pump action shotgun and then a Colt 9. Okay. I'll switch to the pistol. Everything seems alright so far. Look at that, I'm sniffly. I think I'm going to be coming down with the Black Death. You alright, Paul? Are you the guy just going to fucking stand there and relax? Weirdly light to say it's night time. Chances are I come out of this mission without a chop. Fucking hell. Right, who stands to lose? Mina's currently winning the charge. I've got more than just one health left as well, and then Trim takes over. Fucking Trim. Did I just hear somebody having an orgasm? Alright. Real photosynthesis at work there. Sorry, I'm done. Can you get out of the tree now, Mum? You're making me nervous. Sam? Sam! I'll stretch as well. Which building do we check first? The barn, the house, the big house, the little barn, the little house. One of those video game night times where it's just daytime with the brightness turned down by 5%. It's like modern day WoW. Where nighttime is just daytime with stars. This is weirdly tense though, I'll give it that. Oh, whatever it is going to be in this barn. Let me just go and check this one though. I'm going to switch to the shotgun. appreciate me desperately protecting her life here. Is this the supply of whiskey? There's whiskey in here. Well, that's the shit we've come for. I'm expecting some big bips. There's a health pack there, so I'm obviously going to need to shoot some shit. The fuck? I mean, this place is lit up. What on earth? If it is a trap, it's not a very good one. These doors are open. Lights are on in the sheds in the distance. There is a truck over there. Alright, I'm fucking genuinely nervous now. Fuck you, 2002. You're not supposed to be making games that can do this to a person. That's a guy right there.
Jesus.
Yeah, your friend, he's fallen sick.
Who are you? Are you from the police?
Yeah, Mr. Morello and the sheriff would like to send their regards and inform you that from this point on, they'll be taking over your duties here.
Return back, isn't that tautologist? Oh, I'm getting shot from fucking everywhere. Come here, you dick. Fuck, this shotgun's not very accurate. Okay. That could have gone better. Fucking hell, you have to sort of aim and then this is going to be difficult. There's definitely one of them the health packs in the building though, right? What if I can just get in the car and book it? Obvious statement of the week goes to this shotgun's not very accurate. Do you see what I meant by it though? I'm expecting loads more people. I'm going to get the health on the wall. Ooh, ooh. You have to hold it, and if you miss... Fucking hell. Right, Tommy, we might have to just get out of here. They fucking closed the doors behind me. Oh, they were already closed, weren't they? Fuck you, everybody. Yeah, it's got absolutely zero spread. Yeah, you spied it as well. In fact, it's probably the opposite. It's probably too accurate. Oh shit, there's a gunfight going on over here. Oh wait, am I going to get Paulie killed? The fuck, I'm coming, lads. I just don't know which one's you and which one's the enemy. So I'm just going to shoot anybody. You guys friendly? Paulie.
They're all dead. What? The truck crew out there in the back. They wasted them.
What? What about Sam? Did you see him?
No, I didn't see him, but the barn was locked. He might be in there.
We ain't leaving without him. Let's go back and get him.
Okay, we'll go back, but we gotta find a crowbar or something so we can break open that barn door.
Okay, let's go. You boys stay here for now and watch the trucks. Waste anyone who gets within 100 yards. Besides us, of course.
It is really light, isn't it, weirdly? Right, I'm going back. Paulie, you with me? Where the fuck are we going to find a crowbar? There's only a few open buildings, right? So if Sam's in the big barn, then I'm probably going to be searching in the smaller one. Just wish I hadn't used that health, though. Maybe it could be over there. Can't climb this fucking fence. Hello? Hello? Did I get him? I did. Anybody else? Yeah, any more dickheads? Right, Paulie, wait, I need to get this ammunition. I think I might just replace the one I had with that one. They're going to come out of every door, aren't they? Show yourselves, you fucking animals. Look at it. It's got this no spread like you say. It's just a fucking... It's like a rifle. Pricks are dead. I need their ammunition though. I'm worried about health. Any health in here? Fuck. Okay. Fully reloaded. Where, if you were a crowbar, where would you be hiding in this farm? We killed everybody in here, didn't we? No surprises, Mafia. He's dead. He's not dead. That wasn't Paulie, was it? Yes, it was. Shit, sorry, Paulie. Just put a few fucking quick... Put a few quick shotgun shots in Paulie. Missed it, that guy's head. What the fuck? Got him, got him. This guy's invincible. Okay, I've got him. Got his ammo. 44 health. Maybe we can do this. At a crowbar. So I thought I get it. I get it. It took me a while. It isn't up here, is it? They're just shotgun shells. Where are you, fucking crowbar? No, nothing. Let's go check these sheds. Is the rain sounds too loud, by the way? Just let me know. What the fuck is going on? It feels like Alan Wake all of a sudden. Still no fucking crowbar. If you know, by the way, don't tell us. We checked all these sheds, didn't we? It's just this big long building we've not looked in thoroughly yet. If we can get in it at all, that is. Still no crowbar. I guess I should go and try the shed as well. Health, please. Can't get in this building at all. Alright, confused. We checked in there, we checked the whole of that shed, we checked all of that place, the two sheds at the back. Paulie seems ready though. You alright, Paulie? Alright then. Motherfucker had a fucking he had one anyway. Thanks for telling us, Paulie, just make us run around and look for it. Shouldn't be using this shotgun, should I? Oh, I should now. Paulie, what I will say is at least it wasn't me that put the bullet in him. Ah, right. Mina is cut from the list. That's a massive death. Trim takes the lead. Alright, now the chops are coming. Where's the fucking checkpoint? Ah, good. Give that Paulie a cracker. I have to turn this down in my ears. Loud as knobs. Is it too loud for you to hear what I'm saying, or is it all good? Paulie, stay down, you fucking moron. Good shot there. Paulie, move. I need to not use the shotgun, don't I? Shooting so inaccurate. Nice, nice, nice. Stay down, Polly, stay down. Is it perfect, sir? Good, good. Got 28 health, though. Ow, ow, ow. I'm not going to have 28 health for long. There's a health pack, but I don't want to get shot on my way to it. Right, back up to 41. We're a bit safer, but not enormously. Let me reload. Stay low. That was unintentional. I didn't mean to roll. There's Sam. Is this a trap? If you're a manager in a major store chain, you don't hang up on a customer, at least not me. Yeah, you shouldn't do, should you? Any customer service shouldn't be the one that hangs up. Isn't that a rule?
Sam! Jesus, what have they done to you? Still in one piece?
Just in the wrong place at the wrong time again, I guess.
And you walk?
Probably not too good.
Okay, hang on. I'll get the truck. We'll get you to the doctor. You'll make it.
And if they're abusing you. Yeah, true.
I'll be back in a second.
If the person's being abusive, then certainly.
It'll be okay, Sam. We've gotten through worse.
Sure. We have.
So what do I do now? Go and get the truck? Find out what happened to Salieri's men and the alcohol shipment.
What's coming?
Tom, I don't think that's no truck.
Shit.
Has Paulie betrayed us or something? That's a fucking pullet. Sam, stay down, I got this. Has Paulie ratted us out? Is that Paulie? It's not, is it? Okay, no, that wasn't Paulie. Excuse me, what was that noise? Right, got the guy. Sam, are you good? Oh, fuck, hello. That's Paulie. Alright, he's good. He's with us. Who's he shooting at, though? I need to go down there. That's like saying the customer is always right. After working in retail, fuck 'em. True. Stubbler, you do your best. Now, I was reading your comments, Arthur, and that doesn't necessarily mean that you were to blame for that one. Fuck. Trim dies. Mombi takes the lead. Mombi, are you here and are you confident? So thanks, Christ. I didn't say it. You get some right dickhead customers that deserve hanging up on. Absolutely. So thanks strikes again. Oh! Fuck. Trim dies. Mombi takes the lead. This mission. If Paulie goes down, I need to go down and I need to be really aggressive, innit? Don't I? Who are you shooting at, Paulie? Paulie, what are you doing? That guy dead? Fucking Paulie. He just stood there and got bit. Die 10 more times, please. You might be getting your wish here, Jamie. Right. Mombi dies as well. Sothan takes the lead. Sothan? That was a good idea, though. I like the idea of slowly bipping the guy quickly with a pistol in the background. Fuck off, Paulie. I love you, but you're fucking useless. Right, that guy's dead. Shotgun out. Kill that guy. Right, now, where's the next guy? There. Okay, this is a good run. This is a good run. Just make sure everything's reloaded. I wasn't mean. I've done the customer service job, and it sucks. Just got more ammo in it. I think they're saying, Cindy, that basically it's the only opportunity when somebody can put the phone down on you. If you are mean, but I don't think you would have been. Too pure for that. Okay, how much does that put me up to health-wise? 50. We can do this with 50. I don't think there is a guy up here, is there? If I recall. It's just Sam. Right. Get the cult back out. Speak to Sam.
Sam, Jesus, what have they done to you?
Can't skip this. Oh, this is a problem if I can't skip this.
Just in the wrong place at the wrong time again, I guess.
And you war?
Probably not too
So
good.
then we got this.
Okay, hang on. I'll get the truck. We'll get you to the doctor. You'll make it. Sam, Tom,
You can always tell the people who haven't worked in retail or customer service. Very true. I would hate to do it again. Fuck that. Because they treat others like shit and they think they're better than them. I hate that mentality where people are like professional complainers in restaurants and think they're good because they can get stuff out of restaurants. Fuck that. Or people that think they're standing up for themselves by bitching at people in restaurants or in places like that. Holy fuck, this is the police. I forgot about this bit. Get out your fucking vehicle, sir. Ooh. Right, is everybody dead? That was a good run. Paulie, bring the van. Good.
Christ, that was a massacre. This is one hell of a night.
It looks like they want to get us completely out of the picture.
Yeah? Well, that ain't gonna be so easy. Is Sam okay upstairs?
Yeah, he's okay. At least he isn't any worse.
Okay, I'll get him. You keep watch here.
Smash your head with the
Sam, it's me,
cube.
Paulie.
That's a lot of damage.
Come on, we're going home.
Oh, we're going to the doctor. I'm feeling so good. He must be coming down with something.
I think retail's different to
guess
customer
so.
service
Your
though,
nose is
so
running a little.
because in retail,
Sam, I'll put you
people
in
are
the
usually
back.
in a good mood, aren't
Tom
they?
will be
Because
with
they're
you,
buying
just in
something or
case.
they're
Okay.
Tom, go
shopping or
with
whatever.
him. Keep an eye out.
But customer service is different because they're expressly
Get
ringing
Thompson
with
if you need it.
problems
Got
or
it.
complaints.
Paulie, it looks like we got more company.
There's a Thompson and some ammo back there. Get behind those crates and watch out.
Are you fucking
Fire as
kidding
soon
me?
as they
More
get behind
shooting.
us. Make sure they don't get past us.
Oh, there's so much shooting in this mission, Sothan. We might get out of this one alive, though. Maybe. Take this fucking watch off. Now they had to wait behind two people to pay, and their time is more important than anyone else's. Exactly. Right, to reiterate, you won't have to do nothing. Translation, you're going to have to do everything. Got a big Thompson there. Fuck off. God damn, this is juddery. The recoil's savage. Right, they crashed. This is good. Is this the opening mission of GTA 5? So there is more ammo if I know that's Sam, isn't it? Protect Sam at all costs. Hit the guy shooting first. I'll just put loads of bullets into the car and let it just roll off the road. Basically, Sothan, this is your person of the century of the day win. I'm sitting in the back of this car shooting with my entire fucking essence to protect it. Ooh, I thought I fucking bit the driver straight away. Die, you fucking assholes. Come on, that's enough to knock the car off the road, right? Ooh, fuck, hello. I'm running out of ammunition. Immortal driver until the gunner dies, maybe. I don't know if you could aim though. I think you might have just had to put enough bullets into the car. I'm not sure how it worked.
We're here. Tom, get Sam ready. I'll go wake the doc up.
Can I just say, I didn't want to say it at the start because it's stupid when you say it. When I was a kid, I had to download a save file that was beyond that mission because I couldn't do it.
God, is that you, Paulie? What are you doing here so late?
Good evening, Doc. I'm sorry, but we had an accident, and we need your help.
Okay, where is he? Bring him inside.
Okay.
I was like the idea of a mod
was our
bot
doctor.
doctor.
Wasn't
Shit,
this
I was
question?
kidding me.
Sam's in good company.
Are you sure that he isn't just an untrained butcher?
Definitely not. He's the best. The best paid doctor in the city.
Yeah, I'll go for a midstream break when I get a chance to.
Okay. I hope he'll do his best for Sam.
I feel like either Paulie or Sam are going to betray us. Who do you think is going to betray us? Sam's taken a lot of fucking bullets, and I think Paulie got shot at the start. There's a betrayal coming here. Don't tell us if you know, for God's sake.
Yeah, at least that's all over.
I didn't skip the race,
ended
did I?
up a lot worse off than Sam did.
I don't know if I did or I didn't.
Double-crossed us.
I can't imagine I was good enough to do it.
It looks like someone has had enough of us.
It sure does. I don't know about you, but I'm going to get a shadow something. When the Don finds out what happened, there'll be hell to pay.
If it's
this means a real war.
Maybe.
It ain't good.
It certainly ain't.
Well, it's good, right, Jimmy?
All right. So good night, Tom.
Have a good night. Or at least try to have one.
I am actually blown away by how good this game looks. Brutal betrayal incoming. It feels like there's going to be one, right? So he hyped the doctor up. We didn't see him, though. No, we did see him. But he's not spoke about yet. This is another section of the trip to the country. Maybe I have to drive back. Kapusek, welcome to the stream. No spoilers and no tips or hints, if that's alright. Sothan's going to betray us. He is. He's going to have a bus crash moment. I'm not. There we go. Return to the Salieri bar. Alternatively, you could visit Lucas Bertoni on the way. I think we go visit Lucas. I just want to get this fucking thing over so we can get the frame rate back to 60. I once had a customer tell me I was ruining his dying wife's life because we only had Kalamata rollers. I mean, you shouldn't laugh, but fucking hell, I'm gonna. Right, let me just... I want to get the camera into a nice position for the midstream break. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be back in 2 minutes' time. I'm going to go for a piss, I'm going to get a drink. I suggest you all do the same, and all enjoy a tiny bit of time away from the shitty fucking Doomhaus. Ladies and gentlemen, I shall be back. She's a massive bitch. 2 minutes.
Dear Stubbler, I hope you are having a nice piss. I am drinking tea and sewing a hot air balloon. Please could you get good at this game? It would save a lot of trouble. The end.
Can I just say, if we do a Doomhaus end of year 2019 award, which we fucking blundered, me especially, this 2018, the sentence of the year so far is easily buy the newspapers. I don't know why that made me laugh so much. Are we going to tell stories about shitting in our previous jobs? He just shook it out of his trouser leg. Fucking hell, Andy Dufresne over here. Mobby, thank you for the bits. I did have a nice piss. Uneventful, but pleasant nonetheless. What the hell's happened to the traffic? Come on, just got to get back to the... so it stops raining and the frame rate will fix itself and we can carry on streaming. Here's a question though. Do I go to Luca Bertoni before I go back to Salieri's and get a new car? New car or Salieri's? What do you reckon? I'll start heading in that direction. We've just got to beat this frame rate issue. Once it stops raining, we're golden. Taxac says new car. Not a bad idea. Okay, I'll go do that. Luca Bertoni lives under the hill, right? Under the bridge, under the hill. It's just that one car, fuck the entire thing. Go to Sainsbury's. Have you heard they've got a new type of fudge near the fucking newspaper section? I used to do weed killer on big docks in Hull. I say big docks, the big docks. And we was on a really busy area at one point, but we had to go to every little nook and cranny, obviously, because it was part of the maintenance contract that we had. And I went back behind a container and found a guy with his I think he was a truck driver or something, with his fucking pants around his ankles, sticking a used syringe in the top of a poo. I think he just had a shit and shot up and decided he wanted to get rid of the evidence by making a nice little modern art piece with it. Nice fella. Someone had a stroke in a supermarket I once worked in and soiled themselves. They made a full recovery, but I knew them as the guy who shit their pants. Well, it's true, right? Dear me. Wish there was text-to-speech to text so I could shout abuse at you from the car. You can do it, can't you? Oh no, you're not on iOS, are you? I've wrote many a fucking dodgy text and Twitch message from the car. There's like a little microphone, you press it and you can dictate into whatever chat you're talking in. There should be a version for it for Android, surely. Wait, are we live through your speakers right now, Dan? Somebody say something massively offensive and see if people passing by can hear it. Actually, no, I'll be the one that gets banned. Oh, you've started a discussion there, Mumby. That little microphone thing on iOS is tippy top, though. Dan, you're a disgusting person and I despise every aspect of you. Fucking hell, sir, Dan. Woof. There you go, look, there's the discussion. With default internet. iPhones are shit. iOS is for shaggers. Actually, no, shaggers is a positive one, right? Oh, the frame rate. My coffee refill almost ended badly. Have you got 3rd-degree burns all up and down your midriff? That's the one, Sothan. The only true moral high ground in the iOS versus Android debate is the ones that don't care enough about phones to have an opinion. Sothan, should we sit in that one nicely? You put a picture in Discord. I'll have a fucking skeg after the stream. I'm worried about this game crashing with the current frame rate issues we're having in this rain. Right, Luca, I heard you've got a car for us. I have both because I'm a fucking rude boy. There you go. Just like Winding Mac uses them. Did he ever get wound up there? Can't like both. It's not allowed. How about liking neither? Does that count? Fucking hell, frame rate. Come on, Rain. You can do this. Right, we'll get inside now. The frame rate should fix itself. Oh, back at 60. I like my phone. It works for me. I can play games. Bit of work things. If I get desperate and communicate with people. Exactly. And it is a Philips Savvy. Really wanted to try out the Mac Mini though. It does look good. It really does. iOS is nice, but I like headphone jacks. How about this, Neo? If you use it, my fly's down. If you use an iPhone from 2012 like I do, you have iOS and a headphone jack. Pretty good. Also, I love iPhones. I'm with you, Satan. Well played. Willies are pretty good as well. Right, Luca. Can I stay in here, please? Because it's got a nice frame rate in here.
Ah, Tommy, you come like a gift from heaven. A stoolie just...
Hello? Oh, there's been a fucking playlist playing. Been a playlist in the background, just fucking playing away. I forgot that track was off a playlist. It's like the console was, in my opinion. It's a fucking plastic box that plays games. Who gives a fuck about the brand if it has the games you want? Absolutely bang on. Opinions about fucking... Oh. You right.
Called me and said that the cops want to pick one of my friends up. Hey, we gotta let him know as fast as possible. He lives in a house in Hoboken. Could you go and warn him?
Okay, Lucas.
Hang on a minute, what did he just say? Warn Lucas's friend about what? I've got to do this fast. We've got bad frame rate out here. Add PC to the list as well. Yeah, I've never lost respect for anybody faster than when they say something master race. Unless it's orange. Right, where's Lucas's friend? Oh, fuck, I've got to go there quick. I think people think opinions are personalities now. People mistake just having opinions on stuff as a personality. And I think almost to the point of attaching identity to them now, which I guess is a similar thing. But I thought that was going down a different path there for a moment. Oh, the master race thing. What are we talking about? Milk? I didn't know. Where's milk come from? Don't ask to where milk comes from. Please don't answer where milk... I have got 1 minute to get this done. Fuck it. I'm going fast. I've got... Oh, the police have caught me speeding. So then I'm not going to get arrested, I promise, because getting arrested is a chop. I'm going to run out of time. Please say this alley goes all the way. Please, alley, go all the way. Ooh. Move, move, move. It comes from a cow dick. It comes from Polly. Both equally as disgusting. Help! No, 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 no. I failed this mission. Please, I failed this fucking mission. People would probably act the same. Hang on. If they do iPhones or Xboxes, 150 quid. PS4s were 500 for the same thing. Probably, yeah. I just think people want a corner to fight in. Like, that's important to people nowadays. I'm running. I think I'm good. I think I just have to go down here and warn this guy, but I don't know where he is. Where are you, sir? Tribalism, exactly. Where is he? I've got 20 seconds, and apparently I'm here, but it won't fucking... Hello? Sir? Oh, fucking hell. I got you, sir, then.
What do you want this time of night?
Lucas Bertoni sent me. You gotta disappear. The cops will be here any minute.
Shit. Thank Lucas for me. And you too, of course. I better go out the back so no one sees me. Goodbye.
See you later, mate. Somebody just pulled up fast. Are the police still on me? Holy fuck, that was close. I heard he's not in, mate. You're all good. He's probably getting his hair washed somewhere. Fucking hell, I thought I failed that. It's been like under 3 seconds before the fail. You're good, sir, then. You won. Right, I need to go back to Luca. Maybe you'll get me in that new car. Whoa, I nearly run somebody over in front of 2 police officers armed with shotguns. That would have been bad. Right, let's just FCI our way back. We can play this nice and safe. A lot of things boil down to that, basically. Have to have the same thing as everybody else. Yeah, I think people also, I think one rung down from attributing thinking opinions count as a personality, I think is thinking possessions account for personality. And them two areas cross quite scarily nowadays. Especially because people don't go out and socialise to form a personality much anymore. Can't seem to deal with the idea that people don't all adhere to the same things anymore. Absolutely. Amplified by social media, where you can turn everything into a 100% agreement echo chamber. 100%. About an hour ago, I was standing next to a bucket that was slowly filling with minced animal guts and blood, and now I'm eating a burger. They didn't put you off too much. Did you tell them to fix their sump and get the dead horse out of it then? The main issue I have with iOS is copying stuff from Android, then claiming it's new. I guess if I'm like, I don't want anybody to think that I think they're bad for thinking Android's shit or iOS is shit. But when you stand on the outside of the discussion, it just looks so trivial. But I agree, they probably do that. I'm certainly not sticking up for one side or the other. And MDs. A brilliant burger then. Yeah, you're right, Sid. I might just change everything anybody says now. I'm just going to read out something completely different to what you write down. Not that I'm... Hey, someone argue you've been doing that for years, Stubbler. Going out on a limb here and say I'd rather have a £3 Mackie D's burger over a £20 nonce burger. 100% right. I'm with you all the way today. Fuck, I had some mozzarella dippers yesterday. What about them fucking shitty burgers you get that are all relished up to fuck, cost you £20 and you have to tear them apart to eat them because they're too big and noncy. They're poncy even, noncy, fucking hell. I was using an old Nokia a couple of years ago, I only upgraded it because I got an S4 for free. Yeah, that's the way. I still use a couple of hours a day an iPad 1 from 2011. What a beast. And the iPod that's sitting in my pocket right now. It's not sitting in my pocket, it's on charge. Still get 4 or 5 hours of use a day out of that, and I bought it in 2008. Talk about fucking built to last. Right, Luca, this car better be worth driving around in this shitty frame rate rain for. Fucking hell. How can it be trivial without any trivia? I'm 14 and this is deep. I like that subreddit. Stupid question. Is it played as a joke in Pulp Fiction, but are the American quarter pounders from McDonald's really called a Royale with cheese in the UK? Not in the UK, in France, certainly. I think. Nonce burgers are giving taste. They are good, they are tasty. When does Android get SwiftKey? Lol 3 years ago. To be fair, that issue with fanboys more than anything else. You should not believe anything big companies say when they're releasing new products. True that. Who doesn't bullshit when they're releasing a new product? Apart from video game people, isn't that right?
So, what? Fine, went well. He thanked you and then quickly disappeared.
Oh, thank God. Hey, I have a reward for you, Tommy.
It better be lightning fast, Luca. I've been driving around in this fucking awfully PM. Perfect. I can bitch about marketing campaigns. Everybody can. That's the whole point, isn't it? The idea is to fluff something beyond its actual value. This looks swish, though. This looks modern.
Hey, this is totally new. It's a little different than his other cars. It's the first line of cars with an aerodynamic form. Yeah.
You're right.
Hey, they look pretty sharp to me, but many people don't like them. Yeah, the main thing is that it purrs like a kitten, yeah. And you can snag one easy. You just stick this wire in here, boom, that's it.
Go on then. There we go. It took him a while there.
One guy who lives in Oakwood has the same model. He parks it in front of the garage next to his house, huh?
Great, thanks.
Oh, now I've got to go to Oakwood. I don't know about cars, but I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to purr. Purr. It's that lower rumble. I don't think he even does. He just lives in his own world and has no ideas what's going on. It's like we was talking about, though, during Fable. I'd rather play a game by a guy that promises a fucking stupid, enormous amount of features and only manages to hit 50% than somebody like the modern massive companies now that promise tiny amounts and only just deliver that. You know what I mean? I'd rather somebody think right outside the box and achieve most of it than somebody that thinks well inside it and achieves 100%. Or is that a unique position? Why won't the car start? I'm sat in the passenger seat. Brilliant. Well done. I keep wanting to call him Neo. Why do I want to call him Neo? There you go. Got to go see it, guys. That's why. I know why. Because Neo's going to go record more Tommy Angelo voice lines. See you later, Neo. Depends. No Man's Sky went too far. I guess, yeah. There are definite exceptions, of course. Cheeky is a...
Twat.
Fucking got him. Turn that round on him. Expertly. Die 9 more times. That's a good idea, Jamie. I'm going to get on that. Who actually takes the lead if Sothan fucks it? Moria takes the lead. We are in incredibly green territory. We've got Sothan at 4, Moria 5, Hislop 6, and Cardi at 7. Woof. Turned the fact around. I don't know about that. Yeah, true. Neither of us can really talk, can we? God damn, we were in this rain a lot longer than I thought we was going to be. Can we have some nice, lovely daylight, please, Mafia? Some clear skies, beautiful weather. I think the best thing we do now is just stop reading what fucking game developers promise us. Watch the trailer, read the back of the box, and be pleasantly surprised by everything. It's not like you can really complain if you've spent... It's disposable income anyway, isn't it? Also, I'm a cunt, not a twat. Are you saying you can't be both, Cheeky? Because what I'm going to say, I'm going to give you the credit you deserve. You expertly managed to be both. I keep going the fucking wrong way. Excuse me, everybody. Thank you for the green lights. Watch a sponsored stream. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sponsored by Mafia. Apparently this game's coming out soon and it's going to be wonderful. There's no frame rate issues in the raid, there's no broken save files. The cover system's not rubbish. Both, my life is complete. Was that a goal of yours up to now? Has everyone seen how bad the Sonic trailer is? You know, I look at that and I just don't think I care about films anymore. Like... It just feels like I mean, with the new wave of amazing TV content that we've been languishing in for the last 10 years, I just don't know whether a 90-minute, 2-hour, 2.5-hour film can really... I don't know, it just don't feel long enough anymore. But yeah, that art style and that Sonic thing. No thing. Oh, there's the car I'm going to steal. Wait. This looks like... What's his face's house? Dancy Bear, welcome to the stream. No poor twat running for shelter without a brolly. It's not realistic. I think you'll find that the umbrella wasn't invented until 1996. So actually, it's very realistic. Playing Test Drive Unlimited 2 reminded me about the fact the game doesn't have to be good. It just has to be fun. Precisely that. And the ones that nail both are the classics. But they can either be one or the other. Fucking Sonic and Detective Pikachu doesn't look much better. I actually think Detective Pikachu looks very good. I think the art style... I'm happy with the art style in that. More than I am the Sonic one. Right, that was easy stealing that car. Does it even go? It does. Good on you for knowing that, yeah? Oh, I've got all the fucking... the history. A roundabout in the US! Amazing! Is this the first roundabout we've ever driven on on stream? I've just gone in the wrong lane though. Cunts! Now I need to be in this lane and then peel off. Fuck. They have a brolly though. Yeah, that's a prototype. They've got that from the early Nazi movement in Germany. They're inventing all sorts of shit. I think Leonardo da Vinci's working for him. You can signal in this game, sane, but not as much as you'd like to. The art looks amazing, but Pikachu doesn't talk. True, I see. But did you say the same about Dr. Dolittle? Was you watching it and saying, whoa, 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 whoa! This Dr. Dolittle film, it does look like it's going to be good, but I've noticed an inaccuracy. The last time I looked, donkeys don't have New York accents. Mental gymnastics, yeah. You know it. Right, just FCI our way back to Salieri's and maybe we can get out of the fucking bad frame rate weather. Although it does seem to have cleared up a little bit. Ooh, hello. Maybe it was that car. Oh no, we're back. I don't think I've ever been over this bridge. Oh no, this is the one that goes up and fucks me because fucking boats go through it. Watch it be happening now. Typical. Can I just say, this might come across as blasphemous, but this game looks... and probably the world is a lot more realistic and realised than Vice City, and they came out in the same year. No? This looks closer to GTA 4 than Vice City looks to GTA 4, and they came out in the same year. I know GTA Vice City was based off the engine from a game that came 1 year prior, but that's only 1 year. It does, doesn't it? It is remastered, Ryan, yeah. I mean, that's just lighting effects, that's all. But everything else, the textures and everything, are just the same. It just looks better, I don't know why. This is a fan-made, it's not a remaster, it's a fan-made lighting pack, basically. LA Noire looks worse than this, it's true, yeah. I think, yeah, Cheeky might have nailed it. This is going for a more realistic art style. But still, the faces and everything look way better. You tell it's old though, because there's not much going on, true, but at the time, woof. I think Cheeky's probably nailed it. The Grand Theft Auto games, especially back then, were cartoony as fuck, weren't they? Not that we noticed it at the time, but looking back. But this is just, I don't know, I'm impressed. I mean, it looks better at night than it does in the daytime. I think the lighter textures and everything, maybe, the lighter, sorry, more light somewhat exposes it a bit. I keep running red lights. Definitely more cartoony. Yeah, but they had the hot coffee mod, so they win through that. What's that guy saying yesterday? Oh, if you want a game like this, you want to play Grand Theft Auto, the San Andreas one. It's well good. Some kind of cult classic they've unearthed there. I might have to look into that. Wonder what platforms it released on. I like this car though. Do you know what, Sothan? It purrs. It purrs like a horse. Yeah, Vice City was way more cartoony. I think it was. Didn't get it wasn't that much different, was it? GTA sub-average. There you go. That's what SA stands for. Which is the one that it's cool to like now? Is it GTA 4 is the one that it's cool to like? San Andreas is the one that it's cool to like. We played the Clancy Wildlands. Just finished the game. Can you finish that? Me and Cheeky played the open beta for a couple of hours on stream. You remember that, Cheeky? Yeah, I played, like I say, I played the beta but nothing else. I didn't realise you could finish it. I like all the GTAs for different reasons. See, there's the correct answer. Ooh, fuck, this is a tram area. Is it breaking FCI if I've accidentally gone on a one-way tram area? Can I sneak through here? I'm sorry, sir. I didn't realise this was trams only. People like to pretend it was great because they forgot that it wasn't or weren't old enough when it came out. The trouble is though, San Andreas is still fun as cunts to play in 2019. All of them are. That's the problem. I think playing it, GTA 4 maybe ages worse than the others do. Ghost Recon Wildlands, yeah, as a single player campaign. I never actually knew that. I did enjoy that open beta that me and Cheeky played. I think the trouble with it is I played it for a few hours, the open beta on stream on a Friday once, and then moved directly from it. What am I doing? Wrong side of the road, you fucking idiot! Moved directly from that, after we was having some technical problems with it, into this new game that I'd never heard before, but I wanted to play on a Friday called Human Fall Flat, which might have fucking taken over the world. That's because you turned it into a bowling simulator, true. I just mean control-wise and stuff like that. It's harder to readjust to than the older ones there. But I'm not saying that I didn't enjoy that GTA 4 playthrough. It was tippers. Single player and co-op are basically the same thing. Yeah, but it's good though. I like stealth stuff, so that's why I enjoyed it. I might look into it actually. Get to go on good old Uplay. Right, can I have the good frame rate back outside, please? Thank you very much. That's not an omerta, Ryan. Although you can go gung-ho if you want. Whoa, you've just given out Mombi's real name. Mombi, I apologise for him doxing you like
Yesterday was the worst disaster we've had. We lost 8 men, the whole shipment. And Sam can't even stand up. This is a war, and we're in a hell of a fix. He's already got the prosecutor on his side. And he's digging up a load of dirt on us. He's also pretty close to the counselor whose boy you knocked off, Tommy. So he's got the cops.
Just think of the faces in Vice City.
They ain't got nothing on us.
That's where you're wrong. Yesterday, Frank handed over all our account books. The prosecutor is having a field day.
Frank handed him over?
Frank wouldn't be out for blood. But he doesn't seem to mind too much if I go to jail for life.
I knew we shouldn't trust Frank. There's the betrayal.
A truckload of evidence for the case against us.
Fucking Frank, the guy with the glasses.
Frank, it'll be for nothing. We've got to liquidate Frank.
You mean hit him?
Ooh, the bald guy with the glasses.
You trying to tell me I've got to knock Frank off?
The Jewish one.
More than 20 years I've known Frank. All I got with him. But Frank broke the omerta.
What is an omerta?
I don't know why, but he must have his reasons. And we've got our own reasons to rub him out and get those books back. Otherwise, we'll do time.
He's going to ship. He's going to give all of the paper evidence to the police.
There ain't no other way.
There isn't. I figure today's our last chance to do something before they move Frank out of our reach.
What do you want me to do?
First, find these men and find out where they've got Frank. They're good stoolies. They have connections with the cops and in the courthouse. One of them is sure to know.
Ah, is that what it is, Dan
You already know Big Biff's from Chinatown, and Little Tony's always loafing on the island near the museum. Then track down Frank.
Oh!
Whatever you do, don't kill him.
Oh, there you go.
Till he tells you where those books are.
Code of silence and criminal activity, refusal to give evidence to the authorities. So he broke
Frank's
that. Got
going
it.
to have protection.
Yeah, you're right.
You'll have to knock them off first. Once you know where the books are, kill him.
Okay,
I don't want to kill Frank.
Whatever you want.
We'll get people sleeping with the fishes.
Get a gun from Vincenzo and a car off Ralphie.
Trim played Hatful Boyfriend,
Remember,
Jamie.
if you don't do this right, we're done for.
Mazak, welcome to the stream. Remember when this was a beanie-only stream? Hey, I didn't stream with that beanie until a year into the Doomhaus.
Frank?
Oh, I want to kill Frank. Trim played Hatful Boyfriend. Yeah, Sothan played Daddy Dating Sim on his stream. Watch Dogs, cheeky. I can't think of a reason why I wouldn't add it, and I'm surprised I haven't added it yet. Hatful Boyfriend is the best dating sim. Trim's been labelled as somebody that shags pigeons though since. Did you play Vanilla WoW with a beanie on? Once or twice maybe, yeah, but not for the majority. That's a nice picture, by the way. Right, what are we doing first? We are finding Frank and acquiring the account books, then killing him. But first I've got to talk to the contacts in the city, right? Is it daytime? Is it raining? You're even gelling your hair now. You're a pro streamer, you having it. It's just a bit too long. My hair's thick as cunts, though, so if I left it, it'd just be dank and hanging down. So I've just got to perk it up a little bit. Motherfucker, a beanie used to be your life. Excuse me, sir, then that's racist. Look at the cars we're accruing now. Hey, Ralphie, what's new? Where do I go? Okay. I alt-tabbed. Brilliant. Well played, Stubbler. Let me go and see Vincenzo first. I'm going to need some bippers, aren't I? Look at all these fucking whips. We've done a lot of fucking car theft, haven't we, in the past? I feel like we're coming close to the end of this. Maybe we start Ico next week. My hair is thinning out, so I don't have to worry about it for too long. Am I the only person that's looking forward to going grey? Take the red one, you're right. Apparently the red ones are always faster, but first I'm going to FCI my way into Vincenzo's and see if I can get some weapons. Any goods for me?
Hello, Vince. I guess you know why I'm here.
Right. What can you do?
Yeah, me neither, cheeky. I feel like it's going to be something different.
What do you got for me?
There's the fucking shotgun. Oh no, maybe not.
A Colt 1911 should be enough, but here's a sawed-off as well.
Can't wait to go grey or silver.
In Sicily, they call it a lupata. When they find someone shot by one of these babies, everyone knows the deal. Unfortunately, this is the perfect situation to use it. It's got a short range, but it covers a lot of real estate. You can't miss.
Have you met me before?
I never thought that I'd meet with Sicilian tradition like this.
I have really thick hair, but I don't want to grow old. You seen the new Groscore drama? Wait, Groscore, I hadn't talked about that fucker for a while. Has he done it? Has he did it? Has he fucked? Basically. You want hair like him, easy to manage, the gun seller, yeah, bald as fuck. What's he done now? Groscore, man. I remember when 90% of this stream was either Swifter going, "Oh, did it," or "Damn it," or "Fact," or me going, "Someone hacked Michael Bublé's Instagram." Of all the streamer dramas I saw coming, that one wasn't on the list. Someone hacked Michael Bublé's Instagram account and uploaded a fake photo of Groskop being racist. What the fuck? Brilliant. Someone took a normal picture, replaced the caption with a super racist tag, and everyone thinks it's real and he's a... What, so they think Groskop's a major racist? Someone hacked Bublé's Instagram and posted the captions again. What the fuck? I never saw that coming. My mother loves Michael Bubbles. He's got his target audience. He loves the mothers, doesn't he? The crooner. Right, let's go and kill Frank while I'm thinking about Michael Bublé and Groskop. Wait, Ralphie? Oh, we can't take this car. Apparently Ralphie's got a new vehicle for us, but this is the fast one. And I've got to park this up. The guy's a cunt, but yeah, it is fucked up. No kidding. Groskop. Oh, fuck that. Groskop's getting death threats from people outside of his house. What the fuck? I'm going to have to look into that. Groskop, by the way, is a League of Legends streamer. He was involved in some controversy a few years ago. Someone found it out his office located. God damn, people used to send prostitutes to his flat, didn't they? Right, Ralphie.
What do you got?
Thank you,
for me
Mombi.
today, Ralphie?
I think it's League, Sothan, but he might play RuneScape as well. He used to play a lot of League. That was his main output, but he might have shifted.
V8 has 80 horsepower. Pretty good little machine.
But I want that car I was in before. Is this going to be faster than the one that Luca just gave us? Because that's a beast.
They changed the locks a bit, but it ain't no problem when you're in the business.
This looks swish. Let me in. Come on, Ralphie, bust the doors. Although I'm going to have to break into it myself. Frustrating this. One of Ice Poseidon's fans hacked a US Senator's Twitter. The FBI were involved. His house was raided. I'm not sure if it was for that incident. The morale... Yeah, the message, don't have fans. See, this is the discussion we was having yesterday. This is why we keep this fucking community nice and small, because there's some bastards around, is there not? Let's just stick to our own bastards that we like. Hide out in the dark corners of Twitch and avoid people like that. Yeah, he's crazy. He's one of them people that it's just his personality is the most cringeworthy thing in the world. Fucking sweet.
You're fine, Stubbler, because none of us are fans.
That's the trick. Don't be likeable. Watchable content, fine. Just don't be likeable. Never open your heart to anyone. He's getting hit with the FBI after opening a Ponzi scheme. It's a funny thing though, it's them like Trainwreck type of people, isn't it? Actually no, Trainwreck's a streamer and he's not as bad, but it's the... I mean the Trainwreck like a Trainwreck. Right, where are we going? What's the first... Find Frank and acquire the account books and then kill him. I thought I've got to go and meet his contacts. I guess we've got to go and meet Big Biff. Trainwreck is also pretty fucked up. I didn't actually know anything about himself, and I just knew that was a name. And I didn't want to cast aspersions on somebody I had no idea about. Not to mention all the downright disturbing shit he's done on stream. I just don't know what Twitch is when it gets up to that level. Look at the frame rate, it's so beautiful now we're out of that shithole. By shithole, I mean the exact same city, but wet. Yeah, it's a weird group that. I was always a bit sad to see S-Fan move into that group on Twitch as well. Because S-Fan came up with us in the private server scene, if you remember. And now he's got like thousands of viewers and he's really fucking hitting it. Like, he had like 15,000 viewers when he was streaming some convention the other day. I swore it wasn't a Ponzi scheme. What is a Ponzi scheme? Fill me in. IP streams on YouTube because he was permabanned off of... Ah, I see. Either way though, what is the whole live streaming thing? What is a Ponzi scheme? I'm confused. Went on to give the exact description of a Ponzi scheme. He's a major moron! Holy fuck, nearly crashed the car. Talon has nearly crashed the bus. There's a lot of text coming. Oh, sorry, okay. Yeah, I got you. Pyramid scheme, yes, this is. I don't know what you mean. I just never heard the term Ponzi. I never fully understood that what a Ponzi scheme was. What the term meant. Yeah, sorry, I get what you mean now. This makes me think of Blue Rhapsody. What's Blue Rhapsody? Oh, that's that Queen song. I got you, sir, then you're right. Look at the frame rate, it's so beautiful. Right, traffic, I need to turn off. I can't actually signal, look. This is FCI gold. Oh, apart from I'm in the wrong lane. Sorry, everybody. Although that's caused a bit of traffic disturbance. Maybe I can sneak in through this gap and still consider it FCI. Sorry, everybody, I'm just a bad driver. I don't understand traffic laws. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, turning left up here. Madam. Why does Big Biff hang out in Chinatown? This guy in his fancy car thinks he's better than me. I'd have one of them if I'd learn how to steal one. That guy's lost his contact lens again. He might be Chinese. I don't think Big Biff is Chinese. Got a great name. Did I name today's stream after Big Biff? Somebody check for me. I feel like I did. But I didn't edit the stream title earlier. I actually love these old style cars. It's top, right? I think Mafia 2 is a bit better because you start getting some faster stuff. It is Big Biff. What a brilliant... Here he is. Double B. Alright, Biffers. Yeah, you start getting a bit flashier and a bit better cars as Mafia 2 progresses, but they're good in this one. Hey, Biff.
Greetings from Mr. Salieri, Biff. We need to know where the cops have got Frank.
Sorry, Tony. I don't know nothing about him. Hey, little Tony. He's like this. The cops.
Fucking little Tony. Reminds me of the books with Biff, Chip and Kipper. God, I haven't thought of them names in a while. Were they books or was that a fucking cartoon? I remember this area, other memories. What, Chinatown in the north? Look at this woman here in her fancy car. My old stomping ground. I forgot, by the way, Talanus is 120 years old. And it doesn't mean in this game, it means IRL. My eldest has a load of them books. So they are books? I thought it was a cartoon for some reason. Biff and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Anyone here been around Barcelona much? Somebody? Anybody? So they are a car. I remember, part of me remembers a cartoon more than a book. But that's because I was an uncultured 6-year-old and watched TV instead of read books. Now, Roger... Oh, fucking hell, I'm on the wrong way again. Roger Red Hat definitely does sound like a porn star name. And Jennifer Yellow Hat starred alongside. Biffy Elliott. Oh, I'm gonna crash. Biffy Elliott. And Billy Blue Hat and Rip the Dog. Were they all from the same thing, or are you making up massive lies? Buzz. Look at the sun, it's so beautiful. This is a long way around town. We're doing a lot of fucking driving in this mission to get to Frank. Maybe FCI was a bad idea. Can't wait to see you play Mafia 3. Gonna be fun. Is that next? It is not, but we're gonna put it out a little bit. We usually try and err on the side of variety. Fuck off. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But we're going to be playing it probably sooner rather than later because I do have it now. Tina Aguilera. That's a big stretch, but I'll give you that one. Oh, we need to do the bird law refuel the car trick. If you see me pass a fuel station at any point, I want to see if you can actually fuel up. The next game we are playing is the precursor to Shadow of the Colossus, Iker. Iker? Is it Iker or Iker? First or second? It's a long way around the island while spending 10 minutes driving the wrong way, you know me. The Biftles, what a great band. I know I've got a full tank. That's the only issue. I need to wait till I've got very little in it before I try and attempt to fill the fucking thing up. Apparently, if you just pull in and wait, this is the best song. This. Oh. There is a radio station on Mafia 2, which is like a classic radio station. We listen to a bunch of it always playing that one. Don't know why I played 2, then 1, then 3. But basically, it's like a throwback radio station, and it's the entire soundtrack from this one. Do, 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 do. You get these games at the bargain bin in game. Wait, there's a bargain bin in game? Oh, game, I see. Game is a fucking pronoun, that's the right word, isn't it? I don't know. You have a full tank. Anthem this, it makes me hard. It's a fucking banger, isn't it? Rager, I think they called it in the 30s. That's basically how I played the Bioshock series. I started with Infinite. Technically, though, that means they're in order. Because Infinite is a prequel, and way after and way before all at the same time. I think they have them in America. I don't think they have Game, do they? I think they've got a different name in America. I don't think Games... No, I don't think they're all the same brand. I don't know. Game. I get these games on the bargain bin on Steam. Is it GameStop though, Mombi? I know that has a name of a game shop in the US, but I don't know if it's the same brand as Game. But then I don't know. Game took over some of the old EB shops. Ah, I see. Electronics Boutique, I haven't thought about that in a while. Doesn't Retro Hub own a shop called Retro Hub, which is an old, like, classic games store in the UK somewhere? That's what that name is, isn't it? Have I got that right? Does anybody know him? He does. That's pretty fucking toppers. Let's all go. Go to CD Keys, you get them cheaper and they're legit. I do, I go to a lot of them old websites and stuff. Not old websites. What's happening here? If this is where they're keeping Frank, or am I going to meet another contact here, aren't I? Is it this guy? We need to get tabs on Frank, mate. Yeah, I don't usually go straight to Steam. I've got to check around. Me being on basically knowing. Alright, Woofer. Look at that. It's sliding. No disposable income is what I was going to say. You've got to get it the cheapest.
How are you, Tony? Mr. Salieri needs to know where the cops are holding Consigliere Frank. Big Biff suggested you might know something.
Hey there, Tom. Look, I don't know where they...
Kids in Africa could have eaten that dog.
Dude Nez, welcome to the stream.
Not Frank exactly, but I do know there's a
30 Sarah.
That's been blurting stuff, something about Frank and the cops the other day. They call him Idiot Joe because he's a complete idiot.
Oh, they're gonna run.
On the lot under the bridge, you'll know him. He's completely bald.
Great, Tony. I owe you one.
So to get to Frank, we need to find a bald guy hiding under a bridge. Hello, Hislop. You've got information on fucking Consigliere Frank. Also, piratebay.com, very cheap. Didn't mean that. I hadn't even read it and he's already pulling back. Nobody use Pirate Bay, it's for bad people.
Shout out to all these noobs who don't know how great I am.
How about this, Dude Nez? Speak in chat, not in bits. I love you very much. Let's not go back to those days, the dark days. Those faces look really good. They do really, don't they? But thank you for the bits, Nez. Dude Nez is an unsuccessful troll from back in the day. By back in the day, I mean like 2 months ago. Got me through college. Just for the record, Twitch, if you're listening, we in the Doomhaus categorically are opposed to pirating any third-party, any party software. You wouldn't download a yeah, that's our official stance. Dude Nez is my favourite Didsbury Dan alter ego. Yeah, right? Dan just got locked out of the account, that's all. He had to make Purdy Sarah to try and make up for it. Apart from what, yeah. Yeah, we may have sort of advertised that at one point. But not anymore. Ooh. Dude Nez will most likely never come back. Sorry to break the news. Well, what? Where's... Sorry to break what news, Nez? We didn't expect you to come back as it was. Move, mate!
Only twats use bits. Wait. Shit.
Is Sothan still person century today? The motherfucker is. This is going to be a green win today. Fucking green's 5 points ahead. Sorry, Cheeky, I got a panic then because someone jumped out in front of me. And now I've gone the wrong way. I'm fucking panicking even more. You are a twat though. No, you're both now, Cheeky, don't worry. You've evolved. Die 9 more times, please. To be honest, either way, Jamie, if you don't get the points, the greens are going to today, unless something terrible happens.
Tell him to change his profile back. God bless, I am leaving for another month.
Change what profile back, Dudeness? Has he blocked you or something? Ah. You should maybe be less of an aggressive approach. A bit. What do you mean you're leaving for another month? I thought you said you're not coming back. Oh, Nez played with our heart. Turns out Ryan, he is coming back. So Didsbury Dan's alter ego is going to have to rewire it. Dan, by the way, while you're on the Dude Nez account, I know I shouldn't be talking to you like this, but 7 days tomorrow, the big push. Move, mate, move. Move. I hate fucking trafficking games. Whose idea was FCI? Right, let's go and meet Hislop under the bridge. We're looking for a bald guy. Where's my stretch reminders, Mombi? Actually, I'm meaning to ask. It would probably be better for the idea of the game, right, if we didn't do chops in Ica. I only did one 10 minutes ago. I maybe ignored it. Yeah, I don't think we should do chops in Ico. While you probably can die, it would maybe go against the whole point of the game, right? Because the game's meant to be, it's a bit too precious to be going, oh, you're not dying enough, take my risks. It's too pretty, yeah, you're right. We didn't do chops in Fable, true that. I think we didn't do chops in Fable because the idea was that we needed to enjoy the whole honour system, and that was the integration method. Like, we didn't do chops in State of Decay because we had the points given out for the survivors, named survivors and that sort of shit. But I think we don't do them in Fable, not Fable, Ico, because it's just, let's just watch it, shall we? Let's just play it. We didn't do chops in Fable because it's too hard to die. Tell that to my arena performance, Ryan. Typically, I bet I get this job just so I can't fucking watch Ica. Yeah, Mombi, tank the interview. Right, there's a bald guy that hangs out under the bridge. I can see a bald guy there. Find Frank and acquire the books and then kill him. The game was saved. Why? We killed our sister though, you being too bloodthirsty. That was just a mistake. How have you chopped 4 times in this? It's piss easy. Because I'm not an MLG gamer, you see. Also, one was a bug. Hello, mate.
Hey there. You Joe by chance?
You got the wrong guy. I'm Pete.
Pete?
Well then, I'm George.
Sorry to hear that.
Is he actually acting like a troll?
Say, ain't you got a twin brother by the name of Joe?
My brothers ain't none of your business.
There's no more other bald guys around, mate. I'm thinking it's going to be you.
Well, I gotta talk to somebody named Joe damn quick.
Don't know that fella.
I ain't getting through to you. It's pretty damn important.
What's important is that you gotta scram.
Take it easy. I ain't leaving till I find out where Joe is.
That's tough, George. Mom used to always say, Joe, don't go talking to strangers and taking their candies.
What did I tell you? Joe.
Go screw yourself.
This fucking loser.
I wanna know if Fuzz has got Salieri's, Consigliere Frank, or my man.
Might not told you that. I don't know shit. Jeez.
Oh, this guy. Do I keep talking to him or just lamp him?
Don't try and rile me, Joe. Just remember real
Look at him smirking.
Christ. I told you I don't know anything about it, Buck. Just scram.
You wanna play hardball, huh? Spill it.
You deaf or what?
How much of this is it? Do I pull a gun or do I just punch him? Yeah? Don't have one cheeky lass. Yeah? Yeah? Still want to back chat, dickhead? Yeah? Have I fucked the mission? Oops. I've alt-tabbed again somehow, brilliant. Scare him into the road.
Please don't kill me. Please don't do it. Don't kill me.
Oh, there's got to be a car coming in this lane. Come on, game, don't let me down. He'll be scot-free if he gets hit by a lorry. Scare him into the river. Oh! Come here, you. Come here, you. Talk to me, dickhead. Talk to me, dickhead.
Okay already. You win, man.
Okay, that actually worked. Talk to me then.
For Christ's sake, stop hitting me. I'll spill the beans.
Go on then.
All ears.
Frank and those bastards agreed that if he gave the account books, they'd back him off to Europe. You better move it. He's probably leaving today.
Oh, fuck this.
Some joint opposite the tennis courts in Oak Alley. That's all I can tell you. Now leave me alone, you rat.
You've been a big help, Joe.
Shit.
Get to the point a bit earlier.
Oh, is this a timed mission? If he's at the fucking airport, I'm not going to get there. Oh, no. Might have to break FCI for the sake of this journey. Go, move. Talks all that smack and then gives it up after a light slap. I like how much his mates were willing to protect him as well. I wonder if I'm not worried about FCI now, can I maybe go up here and get up onto the bridge? Oh, I can. Excellent. But then I don't need to be on the bridge. Not so excellent. Fuck. Lady, madam, please, move. Hello, thank you. She deserved it. She deserved it. She was back chatting. She was talking bad things about... Oh, fuck. Although the police didn't see. I don't need to be on the bridge, do I? Come on, frame rate. Just hold out. Although there's no timer. We might be alright. Maybe we can just have a pleasant drive. Imagine if I had scared him into traffic. Imagine if I'd have fucking failed the mission because I was listening to Tag Slack and Satan telling me to scare him into a number of dangerous situations. That's a parked car. Just sit and wait behind a parked car, Stubbler, you fucking genius. Isn't FCI too fast if you're in a hurry? I just don't know if I am in a hurry though. I think I technically am, aren't I? Like, I've got no timer. Usually I have a timer at the top right, but he did say I've got to get there quick sharpish because he's getting on a boat to Europe. Fuck it. I just went past that police officer through a red light, but he didn't seem to notice. Moron! You've been making FCI exceptions the whole playthrough so far. It wouldn't be the first time. I'm just wondering whether or not it has to be... I have to get there in time, or whether I can risk it. Because otherwise I'll end up with a big fucking police presence as well if I gun it. It wouldn't be an exception to FCI, it's just trying to work out where the FCI would lie in this mission in particular. This game's a bit weird for it, it's a bit limited regarding that stuff. Mafia and GTA 4, for example, were top notch. But there's not that many traffic lights and stuff in this one. Like most of the GTA 4 playthrough, all 70 odd hours of it, was packed at a specific set of fucking traffic lights at the bottom of the bridge going to the middle island. Well, it's not like they say you got to hurry in games all the time. You can fuck about for weeks before going to the mission. Yeah. Which game's ever done that? I've gone the wrong fucking way again. I'm going to blame you for that, cheeky. You distracted me. You can turn right on a red, can't you, in the US? Just have to keep saying that until everybody says, oh no, Stubbler, you broke FCI. Ooh. I tell you what's difficult in this game is you haven't got the free-flowing camera that you have in others. You know, you can use the right stick or the mouse to look around your car. Don't have any of that, which is good for approaching junctions and stuff. Can you believe a game has not made it easy for me to be boring in it? What a set of selfish bastards. Right, I've been nominated to cook, so I'm off to make a pie. Good luck with that, Mumby. Just know that Sothan's going to beat you by 1 and he's going to be laughing all the way to the bank with his gold hat in Discord. And that isn't my fault, that's his. Fuck you, Sothan. See, that's the kind of bile I like to kick up. Beautiful. See you later, Mumby. Don't post pictures of the pie in Discord. Alright, I'll kill you. Look at that roundabout usage. The first and only roundabout in the history of the Doomhaus. We need to play the Getaway. FCI. Was that game any good? I hope you burn the pie, Mumby. She'll kill you, Jamie. Step off. This is a nice area. Tennis courts? What the fuck? Alright, Lost Heaven, why don't you beat up your own bum? Oh, he lives here on the left.
Looks like I'm at the right place.
He's getting a police escort out of Lost Heaven. This is going to be a rough mission if I have to chase the fuckers in this car. I'm not going to get any more chops in this, how about that? I went away for a few minutes and Mumby's trying to fuck me now, what have I done? She's angry because you stole Person of the Century of the Day right from under her.
Jesus,
I say that.
That was close. They must be worried about Frank if they're driving him around in an armor-plated car. Well, I'll follow them and see where they're headed.
Boy, what a way to jinx that. It's not my fault. Sorry to follow this car, don't I? Back when follow missions were interesting and not in every game 150 times. Frank's in this car. The police are escorting him out of Lost Heaven. He's going to get away with it. First she steals Lord Marble from me. Now she's trying to do so with Person of the Century of the Day. You stole it from her. You're about to steal it from her. I think she's... I don't know who's above you. I think it's all green from this point on. Moria next, but Hislop's looming close. I think Moria is the one closest to chasing Hislop at this point. Assassin's Creed follow quest. I think it was Assassin's Creed that really put us off. Fuck off! This is some bullshit. Mate, I'm afraid I'm not gonna... I can't wait, I've got to go. Where did he go? They went this way, right? He's there, he's there. I got him, we got him. Saw the golf scores you posted. I didn't realise how much I did. You didn't. You came in the top 3 every game so far. Don't forget 60 is a perfect score and you got 57. An absolute whitewash. The closest below you was me and I was in the 40s. Ridiculous. We've been trying to work out what you did to cheat. I think Dan found the script you use. Orange is still one though, true that. There's more of us, you see. More people adding to the points tally. Oh, I've had the list up that entire fucking time. It's weird actually, it's strange to see that the oranges are actually packing the numbers now, because it used to be 5 points, oh, there's 3 now, but it used to be 5 points to the greens every week. Trouble is though, with that orange win, we're creeping on the old greens, even though it looks like they're going to get a point today. We're what, 5 points behind? It'd be nice for the oranges to take the lead going into the Eurovision competition. And then Sothan gets somebody like... Somebody shit at Eurovision like Britain. But we're going to get a lot of good votes, aren't we, in a Brexit world? Where are they taking him? Where are we going? Oh, the airport. Fuck. It's going to be a big shootout. By the way, everybody, we are putting every single country that's competing in the Eurovision Song Contest into marbles on stream. We're going to assign each round to a person. So basically we'll say, right, this is Jamie's round. All the fucking marbles will go down the track. The one that wins is the country that represents Jamie in the Eurovision Song Contest. So we'll do that for everybody that wants to compete. The winner gets 5. The one that finishes the highest gets 5 points. Second highest third, and the third highest gets 1 point. Australia not in it, weirdly. When are we doing this? I think we have to do it Friday. Oh shit, get rid of the guards. Fuck, I've got to get in there and bip him. I'm going to get rid of it. Fuck you, dickheads. I don't know whether we do it tomorrow. We might do it next Friday. What's the date of Eurovision? That's not a guard, is it? Are Australia actually... Are they actually in it this year? I'm just... Hang on a minute. Let me just make sure I don't die. Use the sawn off. But it depends if there's close range combat. I mean, it's relatively close range. That fucking guy. That's where you're wrong, Australia are in it. Okay, okay. I think you'll understand why I was sceptical. Right, I need to conserve ammo as well. May the 18th. Okay, so we've got a couple of weeks. I'll maybe do more Human Fall Flat tomorrow. Are you friendly or not? You're not friendly. You're not friendly at all. Fucking hell, that guy. I'm just throwing money away. Still not going to watch it. Yeah, if you don't have to watch it, of course. But you can still compete. I keep reloading and throwing bullets away. You're messing up the days of the week. Sorry, yeah, Friday. I mean Friday. Yes, I am. Tag select spot. Ooh, I don't like Tommy guns. So then I'm fighting for you. I'm fighting for you. Fucking Darude is Finland's. Is he really? Right, how am I going to fix this guy? He's moved out of cover. Ow. Health. Fuck you, Frank.
Do it.
Fuck it, let's just get out of there. I don't care if somebody's going to shoot me on the way. Where is he? Fucking look at him gunning it. Give me that Tommy gun. He's bucket. I can't catch up with this prick. Maybe I should have got a car. If you reload at 6 out of 7, wouldn't you have 7 out of 10 left? No, you actually, it's realistic, not like every other video game. Where if you replace a clip with 3 bullets in it, them 3 bullets are wasted like in real life. Not a lot of games have the bravery to do that. I've run out of fucking ammunition. I've really run out of ammo. I've only got the sawn off left. Where did Frank go? Fair enough. I didn't catch the maths. You might be right. I was too busy running for my fucking life. Fuck. Australia are in it this year by the look of it. So they are. The fuck? So sad. Shit. So that is cut from the list. Moria takes the lead. Nice try. Oh, God, look how fucking far. Yeah, they've got 15 minutes left to go. Shit. This dickhead's intent on running me over at the start. I need to collect ammo from this room. The trouble is with Frank running as fast as he does, I don't know if there's a fail state. Did I get to a fail state or not? I guess they're bored of Oceania Vision. Got it. Apparently that guy's got an iron skull.
No, please, spare me.
That guy just murdered that lady. Right, Frank runs, okay?
No, please, spare me.
I need to get as much ammo out of this room as I can, but I'm worried that there's a Did I get to a fail state where I died? I did, didn't I? Because I remember the death animation. I used the first aid kit too. Pretty good. Any more ammo on the floor? Some magnum ammo. Please don't fail because Frank runs away. Please. Please. What's bullshit about it, Dan? I've had a good run, actually. Oh, shit, Frank's on the plane. You're friendly, aren't you, right? Mate, you friendly? Shit, they've run. Is there a car anywhere? This is bad. It's not 12, that's what. What about you? We're massively wrong, Dan. How about that? Holy fuck, hello. Come back here, I need your vehicle. I really need your vehicle, like, really badly. I got shot. Are you friendly or not? You friendly, mate? Just in case you're not friendly. That felt as bad as it looked. Fuck. Juttins, welcome to the stream. Use your racial ability and apologise. I think you'll find I am Italian-American in this instance. Get on the plane. What, and just get out of here? Alright, lads. What's that in the distance? Hello? Am I getting attacked? Right, I'm just going to go for a lap. If I can stay in this vehicle, I'm still on 93% health. This is my tactic for... Stunts! That was intentional. See, like that? Nice little... Just a little flourish for you there. Fucking hell, how did that guy survive? Frank! Did I just kill Frank? Excuse me? Oh, fuck. How's your back, by the way? Ah, not amazing. Thanks for the reminder to stretch. Moria dies. Hislop takes the lead. You having this, Dan? So what do? Do I have to just fucking stay up his bumhole? This is where we gun through all the greens to an OJ person of the century of the day. Nah, I've got it. I've got it here. This is where I survive. This is the one. You're getting quick. Stay away, mate. Stay away. I guess I'll just get rid of all the enemies, yeah. I didn't realise that was Frank until I was running him over, though, alas. And I did actually think he was supposed to die, but I guess I've got to find a way to the documents. Maybe I have to threaten Frank. Just got to be careful, got to be fucking considered, got to eke it out. Slops isn't here, so he'll have no idea it was rigged. No one will tell him, right? Ooh! So inaccurate. Or I am. Madam, stay down. She took a bullet then. Madam, move. Not this way. So many, like, body shots to kill a person. Poke your head out, mate, please. God, mouse and keyboard's fucking easy. He says I'm fucking 5 deaths. Right. Using the woman as cover. What else are they there for? Right? Right, give me all the ammo in the world, please. I don't have to worry, do I, about Frank getting away as much? I don't think so, anyway. Okay, so I've got a bit more ammo. Let me get this health. Although 95 health, is it really necessary? I don't think that guy's hostile, but at this point, does it matter? There's a car there. Can I get this car through this little gap? I think I can break into one of these, but I've got to be quick, because if Frank gets on the plane, I've fucked it. Come on, Tommy. Quickly. So what's the actual... Get rid of the guards, acquire the account books from Frank, and then liquidate him. So I've got to kill all the guards. Please knock down. Fucking hell. Took a call, look back, and you got 2 chops. Didn't pause it, Tax, like I apologise. Right, so the guards are all in here, aren't they, basically? So if I just fucking sneak up... Are you actually a threat, mate?
Shit, what's going on? Jesus Christ, murder!
You saw nothing. I just can't have any witnesses, alright. Oh yeah, got no ammo in that one, Stubbler. Well played. Mouse and keyboard, so fucking unnecessarily easy. I shouldn't have said that! I shouldn't have said that! I meant to shoot, not to evade the fuck... Oops. 6 health, brilliant. There's got to be some health in here somewhere. There's no way I have any right to survive. Ooh, no. How the fuck am I... You see, shooting is unnecessarily easy. But it's just... In games as fucking designed like this one. Please, can I have some health? This is going terribly. Run out of combat and re-stealth. I could have gouged him. If only I had the fucking combo points. This is bad. There being health in there and you seeing it are two different things. I am looking. What do I do now? I need to go. I need to keep running around until I find some health. I can't keep going forward. Dan, I'm on 6 health. It's not like it's going to be easy if I do. Frank's at the other side of these buildings. Check the minimap for a quest giver. Check Questy. Airship though. There's got to be some health somewhere. Dan, I can't rig it. I can't rig it. I have to try for him. As much as it pains me to do it. I've actually got a druid stood behind me, Juttins. I shot Frank then. Oh, nice roll, lit. Don't celebrate too hard, Dan. 6 minutes left. Hislop's cut from the list. Cardi takes the lead. You just hand it to the oranges in the last 10 minutes of the stream. Do you really think I'm good enough to actually do this in one hit, so that I'm doing this on purpose? I appreciate the compliment, but fucking hell. Well done, it doesn't look rigged at all. Cardi's a green as well, by the way. Just thought it was funny. That guy's gonna die. Sir, stop just putting your arms in the air and actually get out of the way. Oh, that guy, what an idiot. He died as he lived. Dying. There we go. Lightning round. That really would be rigging it. Oh, there's another guy. Where is he? Is it the guy to the right? Have I not killed him yet? Holy fuck, man, you got lucky there. Okay, we've got Frank out. You run faster with a knife. I'm inclined to believe it with this game. Right, got the Thompson. Get the ammo. Don't need the health. Right, there is health here if I need to come back. Yeah, we've been getting that health tag slack. But obviously I've got 100% health coming out of here, so it's not like I need it just yet. Tell you what I can do, though, is not waste time getting that fucking car. This guy's friendly, I think.
Please, have mercy, don't kill me.
I don't have a knife or anything. Pooh.
I have a wife and children, don't
That's fine. Go back to him. Stop fucking badgering me. I've got a wife and children. Fucking wife bust. Watch this. Arsehole. Fucking hell. Look at me, I'm like fucking Shroud. That's a massive waste of bullets. This guy's gonna go kill that guy. Go on, mate, you're on my side. Bip him. Alright, go run over there instead. He's dead. Oh, my mate there with his fucking crowbar. What a hero. I've not got a lot of cover here. Distract him for me, mate. Distract him. Right, okay. So he killed him last round. Is he gonna fucking kill me? Hey, 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 hey! 3 minutes to die. That's my favourite game. My favourite survival horror zombie game, that one. Right. Whatever happens, at 55 minutes, the number on the chop counter dictates the winner, but I'll finish off this run, regardless. Check out Crowbar McGee. I love games that have got unlimited range like this. Oh, I've just thrown away some. Fucking hell, this guy. Dancing queen over here. I have low on health. Ow! Fucking leg it, there's a sniper or some shit. Get out of there, Tommy! I can go back and get the health though, can't I? That's the only way to survive this run. I'm going back for it. Because this is a fucking certain death otherwise. Recoil does look realistic. Stop running away. Look at these people trying to rig it. Ugh. This is proof that I am trying to fucking rig it. I need to go back for the health though, Jesus. I know it's probably going to fuck the time, but I have to get this run done. Cardi may have perfectly predicted this. They're going to respawn. They might do, actually. Frank might get away or die of old age in the process. There's no way I could have done this without going back for the health, though. That was ridiculous. Come here, you. Thank you very much. Are you on 7 or something, Texler? He is on 8. I see how this is. Fucking hell, this guy. Frigging in the rigging. Okay, right. I don't understand how this mission works. There's a guy up there. That's where he is. I need to get a bit closer. Isn't young cheating all green then? He is. That green block was... That's it. Cardi wins Person of the Century of the day, but I keep going until I beat the mission or I die. Grats Cardi, grats to the Greens, it's already won. Unlucky to everybody that died. Sothan especially. This guy's just not going to fucking... Holy fuck, he weighed nothing. Fucking cabbage munchers. Is that what we're calling the Greens from now on? I'm not gonna lie, I like it. Fall animation was tippy top. Air school. That's the sound of a good screamer. Screamer? Streamer. Somebody that just reads stuff. Oh no, we're getting attacked. The Luftwaffe have arrived, even though they don't exist at this point, but they probably actually do now. I've thought about it. That's a weird... Listen, I've done the pigeon challenge. That is not how planes should approach a runway. This is really bad. I've only got 2 shots for the sawn off. I'm going to have to rush this. I could get that guy's bullets, but I don't want to. Distract him with 1 shot. Fucking reload quickly! Ooh, right off with his head. Right, Frank, me and you have got some talking to do.
Tom.
Frank, the Don sent me. And you know why.
I know why. I know.
I don't get what happened to you. I thought you were my friend. I'd have never guessed that something like this would happen. Why the hell did you do it?
Tom, I couldn't go on this way. Too many people have died lately, and I don't have the stomach for it.
Blowing a hole in his stomach.
Used to be different with the Don in the old days. Maybe I'm just getting too old. Tom, this is a war, and I don't want to fight anymore.
Hindsight's 20/20, Tag Slack.
I got a child, and I thought I'd finally get some peace.
You couldn't have done this some other way? You didn't have to sell us out.
They came for me and I had to surrender. They have my wife and daughter, Tom. If I don't give them the books, they'll kill them. Before, we used to solve things like men. You, Paulie, or Sam would get them back. But I can't take that risk this time. I don't want to lose them, Tom.
Tommy's gonna go soft.
I can't live without them. They told me if I did what they wanted, they'd release them and send us to Europe, where we'd start again.
Cops? The cops are blackmailing you and want to kill your family?
Ever since you and Paulie killed that Billy kid, the cops in Morello have been working hand in hand. The counselor,
so it's our fault.
The kid's father, got where he is thanks to Morello. Morello wanted to get me to talk, and the police would then liquidate the Don. Both sides would then get what they wanted.
I'm afraid this situation has changed somewhat. Where are the books, Frank?
I haven't got them, Tom.
You handed them over already?
No, Tom. I'll tell you where they are if you get my wife and daughter back. We were supposed to wait here at the airport, so they must be holding them somewhere around here. Tell me after if you want. Just make sure they get out of this city alive.
Fine. But you'll have to give me those books first, Frank. Sorry, but they're in case you're lying.
Wait, is he waiting for backup? Brilliant. Fuck. Okay, this mission isn't over, but it's over for today. Alright, Frank, I'll find your family tomorrow, but for now you're going to have to just sit there where you are. He's waiting for his crew to arrive. I've seen Goodfellas, you know. The game was saved. Yeah, it's fine. So if I load now, it'll say, there you go, look. God damn, I enjoyed that today, I'm not going to lie. This game's pretty good. Caps and whaps. Yeah, I can Mazet, don't worry. Fuck. Alright, Mafia, you're winning me round. It was a bit of a slow start, but fuck, it's fucking crept up on us. Right, 7 chops was how the game ended, which means Young Cardinal for the Greens wins Person of the Century of the Day. That is 2 in a row for the Greens. For fuck's sake. So I'm going to have to take the crown off Cinny's head and put it on Cardi's. Congratulations. To Cardi, if you are here, which I don't think you are, that boat looks like a penis. Guess what, Jamie? So do you. Right, I'm getting out of here, ladies and gents. I'm streaming again tomorrow, so we decided tomorrow is going to be Mafia again, but Friday I think we do more Human Fall Flat because that was fun as cunts on Friday. And then we'll do the Eurovision thing the week after, maybe. But we'll make sure to get it in. As Dan has stated there, golf scores are done, tags like they're in Discord. You've seen that, right? The Discord link is right there for anybody interested. The follow button and all that is where it is. But you do what you like with them. I'm not your boss. It's up to you. Press them or not. Your fucking choice. But let me say, Cinny, you're going to have to take your crown off. I'm sure it's pleasantly washed and give it to Cardi. But for now, Cinny, tags like Didsbury, Dan, Jamie, Mazak, Taladis, and everybody else. I love you all. Should we raid someone? I don't know if I'll just raid someone if I can find somebody. Does anybody we know? I'm going to raid somebody. But you've got to promise to go over there and spam the follow button, because I want to see if we can break somebody's alerts.
Fuck of and raid one.
I'm going to raid one, alright. Right, I just want to see if we can just... Everybody goes in the second it fucking switches and just spams the alerts. Let's host... why am I the only ever English speaker that's on at this point? I'm trying to raid somebody, Dan. I'm trying to fucking raid somebody. This music's stressing me out. Is there anybody else playing this game? No, because they might spoil it. Is there anybody else? I need another game. Fucking Dead Space. I'm sure, is he a huge streamer by any chance? What is happening? Okay, I'm going to raid this guy. What a brilliant name. Right, we're going to go over here. Everybody fucking spam the follow button, because this guy has 0 So everybody spam the follow button when you get there. But for now, let me say, Ryan, Disney Dan, and everybody, thank you for the fucking follows, thank you for the host, thank you for everything, and the bits and the subs and everything. But now, fucking get out of my house, because I'm talking fast. I'm getting out of here. Love you all.